Welcome back to another session of OANE. In the last episode, you guys went through some horrible shit. Um, Nakara's dead.
Yay.
Moss is dead.
Hey,
What?
Maybe.
Oh, yeah.
We'll see. We'll see. Maybe Moss is dead. Valerie might be dead.
What?
Trink might be dead.
R.I.P.
You all might be dead.
No?
Yes, I've decided. Okay.
I've decided.
I've decided. Okay, we're gonna get started.
Alrighty.
Moss, you have been shot down to that tube under a mental illusion within your mind. You found yourself at the bottom in this kind of dark, cavernous area, where you can see like a bit of light kind of shining down from some open hole in the ceiling. You can see towers of rocks throughout this cavern, pillars that have clearly been handmade in some areas. But most importantly, you feel the hot stench of breath rolling down your body. You can't smell it. It's just this breath that whiffs over you. And you're staring face to face with what seems to be this giant creature, its wingspan going from rock to rock. These owl-like eyes staring down at you with its large beak. And it's just staring at you, Moss.
Now, there's a very important thing to do here.
Is there?
And I'd like you guys to answer this for me. Giant-ass birds are a type of dinosaur, right?
A type of dinosaur?
Oh, I think like chickens.
Okay. I'll... Where are you going with this?
If I don't move, do you think it won't bother me?
Is this one of your plans
No.
that you were talking so
it's-
highly of?
It's not. It is not.
I want to say, before session, Freddie was like, I've got this plan. I've got this plan set up,
Yes, he
Murphy.
was
Don't worry.
explaining
I
one
don't
to
want-
me.
I'm just asking. God,
No.
can Amanda be curious?
It can see you, Moss, and it can see your bright screen kind of emanating into the darkness as well.
Okay. I'd like to go into the null space chamber.
Okay.
Yes! Yes! This is a good idea. Yes,
And
this
Moss
is the one he explained to me.
disappears. Valerie.
Okay,
Oh,
sorry.
you
No,
have
no,
more?
no.
You have more?
No. I'll
Okay.
let it play out. I'll let it play
Okay.
out.
All right, Moss disappears. Valerie, you are upstairs in that little chamber. Juventus is still kind of standing by the kind of open grate. Well, Valerie, are you gonna go help your friend? This is a short little fall down.
Am I able to use my the vitality?
The group chat?
Yeah.
I'd say in
Yeah.
this moment, because Moss is in the null space chamber, I'd say no.
What?
Oh.
Oh, because we're on not on the same plane of existence, right?
You literally oh my god, Freddie was like,
yeah,
I'm gonna go into
no.
the null space and I'm gonna communicate with everyone.
Yeah, I forgot.
That was
My
the biggest part
bad.
of his plan, by the way.
My bad.
Okay.
Half my plan worked. I'd just like to point that out.
I would just like to
that-
remind you, Valerie, your friend will be ripped to shreds if you don't go down there and help him. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when.
I'm gonna go help Moss, and when I get back here, you're gonna tell me about Celine.
If you get back here, but sure, that sounds like a fair deal to me. Well,
Valerie's gonna aura and hop in.
okay. And as you hop in, you hear the kind of grate behind just closing behind you. As you're shrouded in darkness for a moment, Valerie, you're kind of like led down this tunnel system, almost hitting like bits and edges as you hit the sides until eventually you are spat out at the very bottom. And there, you see nothing. You're in this cavern, open space. You see this light flickering through, but there is no moss. And there's just empty space around you. And you're alone down here.
Would my incendiary grenade would it work as a light source?
That is a very terrible idea. I would just like to let you know.
It would work as a light
Okay.
source for about 5 seconds before it blew up.
Okay.
You have fireball.
I don't have fireball. I need my omen.
Why would you use fireball?
I need my omen. I mean, there's no
Yeah.
other way but forward, right, guys? Yeah, Valerie's she's gonna have her sword out, be cautious, and take slow little steps forward.
I'd like you to make a perception check for me, Valerie.
Fuck, I can't see in the dark either.
Oh, and when it's next convenient, can I exit the null space chamber?
Moss goes in there, tries it. It's like, fuck, I forgot about that part.
Damn it.
Sure.
It's like, why isn't my cell phone working?
Yeah, Valerie, you begin stepping forward and you're like slowly moving through with your sword out kind of defensively until eventually Moss appears right next to you.
Jesus Christ, Moss.
Yo, there's something in her.
And Moss, you can see from the darkness behind Valerie this crackling of blue energy beginning to form within the darkness, almost like lightning. Electricity beginning to spark as it's illuminating that back half of the cavern.
I think he's charging a Kamehameha, guys. Hold on, I have something for this. I have my version of Gallic gun.
Well, first,
No.
Bree, I'd like you to make a reflex save for me.
Oh, okay. Well, fuck. I was gonna say, get behind me, Moss.
Behind you? What do you want me to do?
With a failed perception check, Valerie, I'm gonna need a reflex save from you.
Okay. Well, because
Whoa!
okay.
Whoa! Okay.
I said I wanted to go in front of Moss because last time you
Okay.
got blasted with electricity, you came back to life. It would just reverse that, wouldn't it?
Damn.
Yeah, reverse of life is death.
Yes. So why would you want to be in front of me?
It's behind you!
So,
Well,
Valerie, as you're there, you can, at the very last moment, you can sense that blue energy beginning to spark behind you, and just as you turn around, you see this beam of electricity shoot out before you, crackling the ground beneath. The rubble and the rocks around you begins to rumble and shake below you. You can feel like a quake in the earth as this giant beam of electricity shoots out towards you. And just at the last moment, with the beam of your sword, you're able to deflect just the tiniest bit that was about to hit you dead on as it completely warps around you. I would like Moss and Valerie both to make, let me check real quick. I would like you both to make will saves for me
Will saves.
as I bring
Shit.
you guys into battle.
Does it count as a trap?
No.
28.
Okay.
That would have been a really nice +2.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm hero pointing that. Sorry.
Speaking of hero point mapping.
So, Moss, you get frightened 1.
Oh no. What does frightened one do?
23.
23. You get
Yeah.
frightened 2. Okay.
Freddie, you ready to make new characters next session?
Oh no.
All
I will
right.
sit my ass in that hyperbolic time chamber.
I would like you
Okay, so you'll
both
leave me.
to make initiative checks for me
Jeez, so many
Initiative.
rolls.
as you're entering into
Okay.
combat.
I got 27.
Okay.
I got a nat 20, so
Hmm.
31.
Okay. All right. Unfortunately, Minerva
Minerva's just
still has
freaking
a highest
humongous.
initiative.
She's just fat.
Great. Ugh.
I think that's rude to say.
Well, look at her. Her token's about 5 times our size.
That is true.
Okay.
I'm just being honest.
Then I think
Wait.
Minerva's gonna take an action as you can see her slowly stalking up, each of her like owl-like talons gripping onto the rocks around you as her wingspan kind of just ascends backwards. Her head starts like cocking back and forth as she's looking at each of you, and you can feel the breath of her, just the heat radiating against you as you are pressed up kind of against the wall with her there, and she's going to go into owlistic frenzy.
Oh no.
As she
She's a barbarian.
first targeting Moss.
Oh no.
That is a
Sayonara.
23 to hit, which does hit you.
Oh, I had 22 on my AC, son of a bitch.
That's 23 points of damage towards Moss
my
as her claws
God.
come out and just bash you against the wall, Moss. Which does immediately run through all of your temporary hit points.
Oh, good thing I had him.
Oh.
With the second claw, it's going to strike against you, Valerie. Rolling a natural 20.
Well, that's nice. That's real nice of you,
I
Minerva.
think we're gonna die. Not to be negative
Yeah.
or anything, but
That is 40
40?
points of damage
That is
towards Valerie.
half. That
As
is half of
another
my
claw
HP right
strikes out towards you guys. Okay,
there.
with that, Moss, it's your turn.
okay, great. So
Oh.
what do you guys think is the move? I'm just gonna show our hands. Do we think head-on attack or should we blind it?
Wait, Lilu, you might have to turn your mic up a little bit.
Is this
Okay.
better?
Yeah, tons.
Okay. Flee. I think that's my.
Flee would be a good idea, but
Um,
so I should probably blind it, don't you think?
Perchance.
yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and use blindness.
Okay, you're gonna use
I
So I need
blindness.
to
Needs to make a
DC 21
Fortitude.
fortitude savings, right?
DC 21.
Let me guess, it's probably got plus 21 on its fortitude saving throw.
It's a 36.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Fucking goddamn it.
But even yeah, that's actually a critical success, I believe. Okay.
Yeah, it
All right.
is.
Then with that, you try to
Moss.
cast blindness against this creature, Moss, as you were just like pushed up against the rock wall. It's crumbling around you, and you can see its eyes beginning to go white for a moment before it like winces and pushes back, and the spell has no effect.
Soul Surge. Soul
I can't.
Surge.
That was a 2-turn thing. That was
Yeah.
a
Why
2-action
did you use
thing.
Soul Surge first?
Because I have something better. That was the other damage thing, entropy strike. I thought if we blinded it, we'd have enough time for you to use an action to try and get away.
For me?
Yeah, your turn would
Why
be coming up.
Why would I get away? I'm supposed to fight it head on.
Why do you want to fight it?
Because I'm blood hungry.
I wish I'd known that before you used blindness.
I'm blood
Oh, you should
hungry.
have
Okay.
asked.
I did ask.
You guys are immediately just fighting each other instead of the fucking owl.
Okay, can I just use infusion on myself?
Infusion, sure. You
Yeah,
can, you can do that.
the touch version though. So
Yeah. Yeah, you can use that for yourself.
okay, great. Then it heals 1d6.
Which is better than nothing, I suppose.
Wait, can I use the heightened version of it?
With infusion, because it's a focus spell, I don't think so. No,
Oh, okay.
it's just
Okie dokie. So just 1d6. Oh, hey, 4 hit points.
No, there you go. So
Nice.
you
Let's
heal
go.
6 hit points, and you can put that in yourself if you'd like to.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Okay.
And then with that, it is now Valerie's turn. What are you doing?
I'm popping a Titan Wrestler now.
All right, you're popping Titan Wrestler. Okay,
Yeah.
let me
So
see.
I think I can either disarm, wouldn't make much sense because it doesn't have a weapon.
Yeah.
I can grapple, reposition, shove, or trip. Shove and trip I'm not even gonna attempt that because look at the size of her.
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously.
So what do you think, Moss? Grapple or reposition?
Grapple sounds like a good one to me.
Yeah, an attempt an athletics check against the target's fortitude.
Yeah. Yeah. Which
Oh no, its fortitude is so fucking high.
Yeah, but my athletics is really high. No, it's not. What am I talking about?
yeah, no matter what you're doing
Okay.
here, it's gonna be against a fortitude DC. But as long as it doesn't as long as it doesn't have a critical success, then it still does something.
Murphy rolls. Oh, it's a
Because
critical
now I was
success.
thinking I grapple onto it and I ride the owl
Mm-hmm.
and then I twist the knife.
That's a smart move. I say give it a go because everything requires a fortitude saving throw when it comes to that, by the looks of it. So
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay,
All right.
then make your athletics check.
oh come
Two.
on.
Are you serious? Oh, I should target it. Sorry. Okay. That's a critical fail,
That's
isn't
a
it?
critical failure. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Then that means at that moment you guys see Valerie try to grapple on, and instead its talons wrap around Valerie, grabbing Valerie instead as Valerie tries to grapple onto the beast. And Moss, you suddenly see Valerie get like taken up into the air before you. And at the end of Valerie's turn, we're gonna cut away for a second.
Oh God.
Trink,
Huh.
awaken. You can feel the air of the outside rushing against your face as you are gripped tight onto the back of Ida at this very moment. You are probably very high up in the air right now, Trink. If you look over the edge of the giant vulture you are gripped onto, you can just see streets and streets below you right now. You're kind of dodging and flying through skyscrapers as you're getting through Old Pagura until eventually you break through over the edge and you're flying over empty green sea, the waves rocking back and forth. Unfortunately, I can't get the opinions of the other two people riding on this bird at this moment, but what is Trink feeling right now as he's gripped tight against this vulture?
Can I actually get a rundown of what happened at the end of last session? I was looking for the notes, but I could not find them. Or like the
Yeah,
session
so
21.
Virgil found out that Nakara died, and then you guys hopped onto the vulture to go save Moss and Valerie
Oh,
from
okay.
Minerva.
What is he thinking? I don't know. He'd probably be scared as hell.
Okay, all right. The Trink is scared as hell on the back of this vulture as it's kind of diving and moving throughout the cities and over the ocean waters until eventually it grapples on to the side of the St. Keo Church, this large tower, and begins burrowing itself through the top entrance, moving slowly down as you're moving through this in kind of dark enclosed space as you're grappled on, Trink. You're kind of brushing against the wall as the vulture is moving through until eventually its head peeks out towards what seems to be an open cavern space where you can see Valerie being gripped by this giant owl creature and being kind of thrown around as the vulture lands onto the ground. Hercules transforms back into herself as he moves away from the vulture form as everyone else kind of spans out. Trink, I'd like you to roll initiative for me as you land on the ground there.
Yes, Sergeant.
I'll roll initiative for
So sick.
everyone else as well.
Oh.
Okay. All
Oh
right.
my god. On my
Nat 20.
Oh.
Nat 20 for Virgil. Let's
A
go.
nat 20 for Gus is going to be very happy when he gets back.
Seriously.
Very, very happy. Okay. All right. With that, I'm going to say for the sake of this, Trink, it is your turn. And I
Really?
will add you to the thing in just a second here.
Bring me to the battlefield so I may see it.
Yes.
You're right there.
Here, Trink.
Aw, look how small Trink is. Aw.
Okay,
Aw.
guys, what the fart?
What a cutie
I
patootie.
can't see Trink because
Yeah.
I'm covered all I'm
Yeah,
covered
Moss
by
is
those.
kind of Oh, and
Who goes there?
actually, Trink, before you do anything, I'd like you to make a will save for me.
Okey dokey. Who is that strange man in the corner?
Fuck, I don't know.
Oh,
What the fuck?
okay.
Oh my god.
Shit.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
Then that is a critical failure, which means Trink, you have frightened 4.
What
Oh
does
my
that
god.
do?
He's pissing himself. He's pissing his pants. He's so scared.
Trink. So as you're there, it basically decreases all of your dexterity related things. So your AC,
Oh, that's
your initiative, yeah. Yeah, unfortunately. Okay. All right, with that, then Trink, as you're there, you immediately land there and you can see this giant owl figure. And after being kind of shooken from being in this flight for so long, you suddenly just see this giant monstrosity before you who's flinging your friend around in its talons. And you are terrified before you. You are petrified. But what are you doing, Trink?
Does searching take an action? I would assume it does. Is it like 1, 2, or 3?
Searching for what?
A way to get out of here.
You can look above you at the way you just got in.
Okay.
As far as you know, that's the only way out of this cavern.
I assume Hercules can't carry everybody.
Hercules transformed back into her normal self.
Is
Well,
she
I know, but-
transformed like sorry, I have a question. Is she transformed into that big bald thing or is she like actually her?
Well, no, that's what Hercules looks like. That's just Hercules'
Okay.
form. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeesh.
I just had to make sure because I'm like, if that's a female, I'm so sorry, you know.
That is a female. That is Ida. Yeah.
I know. That's why I'm sorry.
Okay.
Well, I guess I'll just toss out my turret.
Is that what you're
We'll give
doing?
it a throw. Yeah.
Okay, where would you like to put it?
Like here. I would like to. Where's my pinging button? Like kind of. Why is this not working? I guess I'll use this part. Like right here.
Right there? Okay.
Yes.
All right. And then what are you doing after that?
Then I will shoot with my turret.
Okay. Roll to hit for me against Minerva.
Make sure to press T on the Minerva.
I already did.
Good work, Lilu.
Good work.
Thanks, Kachan.
24!
How's a 24?
Okay, so you targeted your turret.
What?
You targeted to hit your own turret.
Right. It's got the 4 little red corners around the owl.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why, but yeah, no, okay. A 24 as you're there unfortunately does not hit. As it begins shooting out and it keeps hitting the rocks, and it does hit the owl at some points, but you don't see any major damage beginning to break into the giant beast before you, unfortunately.
Oh, I think I know the problem. I have to click on my turret to open up the attack thing, because I only have my...
Mhm.
This thing's just being weird. Okay, I'm mapping it. I'm mapping
Okay.
it. Oh.
That's a critical miss. Okay.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Okay.
How strong did you make this owl,
As
Marvin?
you're there, this turret begins shooting out, and Valerie, you are just barely feeling these bullets like stray past you. Like
Oh my
it's almost like Trink
God.
is purposely aiming at you for some reason, as these bullets are completely missing the owl and just barely skimming past you.
It's the turret. It's not me.
Sure.
Okay. Then with that, it is now Minerva's turn. I think.
Can she put me down first?
I think it's going.
Gently.
I need to sew.
Actually, Murphy, would I get, just for future, not obviously not anymore, would I get extra like points for jump scaring her? I don't know what the terminology is.
Who are you
Whenever you're
jump scaring?
there, I'm not expecting you. The owl.
The owl, I wouldn't say so, no.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to figure out the rules for this specifically. Okay.
This is about to go very badly.
I think this owl is going to turn around. I'm trying to see here. Let's see. Right. Okay. Don't mind me measuring out things at the moment. It's not
No, of
important.
course not.
Scared. I'm
Okay.
scared.
Then I think it's gonna turn around, and you see its beak beginning to open and lightning beginning to kind of emanate from its mouth as it looks directly at you, Trink.
The what?
It's going to use its breath weapon, and I'm gonna need you to make a reflex save for me.
Oh.
And if I kill myself,
Then you will die.
And it can't use. Okay, awesome. All right, that is a failure.
wow. Oh my god, why are there 5 of them?
Okay. With that, Trink, as this large bolt of electricity kind of shoots out towards you, you are hit with the full damage in front of you. 46 points of electricity damage as it
Guys, I'm on
ripples
Oh my God.
through your body.
But I don't think I can save you.
Excuse me?
No, that was an
Moss
insult.
looks
You
over
got
like,
the
I
right here.
can't save you, buddy. I'm sorry.
We'll stick some tape on that. It'll be fine.
Okay, and then I think with that, it's going to use its multiple attack to attack you, Valerie, with its tail.
I think
Oh,
you're gonna
it's-
say Trink again.
I thought it still had me in its grasp. I missed.
It did, yeah, it did miss though. It did. Okay, so as it's grappling, its tail tries to like whip around and attack you as it's doing that giant blast of electricity, but unfortunately, it is unable to do anything. Okay. With that, it is now Virgil's turn.
Gus literally just got home, by the way.
He just got
Oh
home.
yeah.
Yeah, I got the
Okay.
notification.
I
Well,
guarantee
he can
he's
come in on his next turn. He can come
Okay.
unless he like pops in right now,
Um,
and he didn't.
Hey guys, it's me, Gus.
It's me and Chris, guys. Okay. Then I think.
I think he's here.
What do you mean you think he's here?
He got on his computer. I don't know.
Should we wait for?
He's
There
here.
he is.
Gus, you're here
I
just in
am.
time for your turn.
Oh
yeah,
god.
Valerie managed to stall enough for you.
Yeah.
Bree. Sorry.
We're all
Got
nearly
you.
dead immediately. I can't lie. You gotta be
Murphy was
careful, man.
yeah. Murphy was about to play your turn. I'm like, wait, Gus just got home. So
I've been hit once and lost 2/3 of my HP.
Seriously?
Yes.
I'm
Yeah,
half HP,
46
yeah.
damage on one attack.
I'm at 20 health.
Oh.
I
Granted,
told
you are
you.
kind of a weak little bomb, so.
Okay. Okay.
It doesn't help that Trink also has frightened 4, so his AC got decreased
Oh yeah.
by
yeah,
Oh my god! Wait, did you do my
No, not
I
yet.
went to say-
No.
I'll let you do it. I had forgotten about it.
my thing when I let me I mean, how many enemies are there?
One.
Just
One, just
Okay.
one enemy. Yeah.
Just that one big
Okay.
one.
That is an 18 for a 32 on the die, so it is frightened
Okay.
1.
All right.
Technically, that should have happened when I rolled
Yeah.
initiative, so that's
To
not
be fair,
happening.
with the one hit that was thrown at the creature, it wouldn't have hit anyways. So
Okay.
Yeah.
yeah.
Anyways, let's exploit vulnerability. Wall of text moment.
Wall of text moment. Okay. All right. So then, do you
Gotta
need
roll
to?
my
You need,
esoteric
yeah, you need to
lore.
roll for that.
That is a 25.
Okay. Let's see here. I'm going to let you learn one of its immunities.
It doesn't have any weaknesses.
It does not have weaknesses. It
Okay.
does have immunities.
Sure. Give me an immunity.
Okay. One of its immunities is electricity damage. It cannot be damaged by electricity.
Son of a bitch. Well, I think my thing is force damage, so I'm fine.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. I mean, what am I gonna do if not shoot, right? So, with my exploit vulnerability, could I tell that it would be affected by my divine disharmony?
Hmm.
I'll
I
go ahead and just drop it down just for
yeah.
you to see.
I would say that it would be. Yes.
Okay. So I can roll. Is that new? Is it? I felt like it was just that's okay. Let me see. Is it devoted to a deity?
It is.
Would I get a +2?
It
Okay.
is devoted to a deity.
All right. Well, let's see if okay.
That's a success.
33.
Okay, that
So
is
it
a
is
success. It's off guard.
until the end
Okay.
of my current turn, which isn't too crazy.
No.
Let's see what I get on. Oh, I think that's
Oh.
gonna be a hero point.
Okay. All right.
I don't have one though, so I'm just gonna give myself one.
Oh yeah. If you don't have a hero point, I mean, unless you used it already, which I think.
Another miss on a
Oh.
26 is brutal. Wait,
Oh.
is the off guard applied? I don't think it is. Or is
I
it?
put off guard on. Yeah. I put off guard. No,
Interesting.
actually, it isn't. That should have been a hit. That should have been a hit.
Okay, so just roll my damage.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is 2d6 plus 4 plus 5 with my personal antithesis applied. So that's
Okay.
17 damage.
17 points of damage.
Oh my god, I love you,
Okay.
Virgil. Oh my god.
All right.
What about
That
me?
is
No.
17
well-
points of damage.
Oh my god, barely did
And-
anything to it.
At that point, Valerie, I would allow you to make an acrobatics check
Yes.
to try and get out of being grappled.
Oh, you're grappled?
Yes.
No, yeah, Valerie tried to
yes,
grapple it and critically failed and then got grappled instead.
Yes.
Oh, that's
I wanted to ride the owl.
hmm
Oh, 18, nice.
Okay, all right. With that, that is a success, Valerie. You push off, and you're able with as it's shot, its talons like extract, and you are able to release yourself and get back onto the ground, though very, very
God.
injured, very injured. Okay,
Okay, well that is my turn.
all
So
right.
it's up to Moss. Let's see what type of heals he can drop.
Now,
Oh,
now it is Irida's turn.
oh,
No,
did Moss already?
no, it is Moss's turn. What am I talking
Yeah, I was
about?
about
Why
to
did it?
say,
Why
excuse
did it go?
me.
I don't know why it went to. Okay, Moss, it is
I
your
did
turn.
my turn, and then you did.
Disrespect.
Yeah.
Alright.
Fortunately,
Who
Moss
is
can't see half
healing?
of you right now.
Yeah, I can't actually. I don't think I
You
can
don't
even
have dark
help
vision?
Trink.
I mean, you could if you move.
No, I have low light vision.
Yeah.
Is it complete darkness right now?
Yeah, because where I am, Trink is all the way over here. There's a pillar blocking it. I can't see.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Yeah.
I
Also,
can't even
Murphy,
see
can you do
you.
it like
Yeah.
wait, let me do the 30. Where's the
Top left.
top left? Oh yeah, I'm covering it, my bad. I can heal up to like here.
I mean,
So
how
that
much
is
higher?
I think it's
that is no one besides
30?
Valerie.
yeah, fair enough.
I mean, if you're
Moss?
doing if you're doing the AOE heal, you would also heal Minerva.
That is
It
true.
was not great. Okay. Well, it looks like I guess I just have to attack, you know?
I mean, you
Do not
could
attack-
move. You could move.
Yeah, you could. And Murphy's smirking with the reactive strike prepared in the back pocket.
I think I should just attack.
Soul Surge.
Oh no, I got something more fun than that. This
Oh,
bad boy.
Just remember
And
that
jump.
Big one.
it's immune to electricity, just so you know.
Lucky
And
for me,
immune to
this
something
isn't
else.
electricity.
Oh my god, it's acid.
Yeah.
It's a reliable
It's
void.
void
healer.
damage or acid damage.
Mhm.
So
Oh
it's
my God.
2d6 persistent acid damage or 5d8 void damage just straight up. And I'm kind of thinking to do, but that, I think the acid damage is only on technical targets. Like,
I mean, this Minerva is like a lichen, right? So maybe that would apply.
I would say yeah. It would.
okay.
Would it be
Because
would it be an
Minerva-
either or situation?
Yeah, I cuz Minerva's definitely at least a little bit cybernetic, so I think the tech trait would definitely apply to her. Yeah.
Okay, do you guys think we should do damage over time? Like, okay, think about it like this. You know when you're playing Pokemon and you have the chance to use like a buff spell or a buff move or attack multiple times?
Freddie, I will say this: the least effective condition in the game in Pathfinder is damage. I say the damage over time would be better because it applies to
Glitching,
glitching as
yeah.
well.
Okay. Yeah, I like that. All right, I'm going to use Entropy Strike as a tech one to do the 2d6 persistent acid damage. First, I need to roll to attack.
Yes, you do.
Here we
which will
go.
determine a
Wait,
lot.
let me target first. Let me target. There we go. I think I
Yes,
targeted.
yes. Oh,
Fuck.
you
Can
also
I-
didn't
I'm-
target.
You
Oh, I didn't target. I pressed T.
Yep. You have to hover over and press T.
I was hovering over and pressed T. I'm gonna use a hero point on that. I'm gonna use a hero
Okay.
point.
okay?
Hero
that's fair.
points. Hero
Okay,
hero
let's.
points are this level up after the session is gonna go crazy.
Yeah, seriously. Come on, please.
Oh, that's a
20 miss.
oh.
Okay.
Unfortunately, it's not off guard to your attacks.
All right. Okay.
I mean,
I'm not hitting anything.
maybe you could have gotten a hit if you were like right here with the flanking rules, but I don't know.
Mhm,
Yeah, but Murphy's too scary when it comes to saying I can move.
mhm.
I think it's only moving away. Like as long as you're
Yeah, as
below-
long as you're
oh,
moving, you can move like around it, and then.
Okay.
yeah. Okay. All right. So with that,
Dang it.
Moss, you try and channel this entropy strike into the owl, and it does kind of like ruminate against like the tech parts of its body as it begins, like the electricity begins moving out. But unfortunately, it's just not enough power to strike through to it. As you fail your entropy strike against Minerva. You have one more action, Moss. You could use this
I don't
action to
probably have-
move if you'd like, or to transfer vitality.
transferring vitality. Oh, but Trink isn't on the vitality network.
No,
Yeah,
he's not.
see. Well,
I'm not.
Valerie is.
Valerie
This is-
is.
And I can see the health of everyone on my on
Yeah,
my
you
network,
are
can't
aware
I?
of the state of everyone at the moment on your network. Yes.
Wait, am I aware of the state of everyone, or can I see like their health in like meta?
You pretty much you know
Tons.
whether they're unconscious or not. You can't
Oh,
like see
great.
their
Okay.
exact health now. But you can, I mean, you can look to your left and see that Valerie is kind of fucked up.
Okay, I'm gonna send over. I'm gonna send over 10 to Valerie then.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Thanks,
that's so
Moss.
sad.
The least I can do. I keep fucking up my turns.
It's okay.
All right. So you send 10 hit points over to Valerie. And you guys can change all of that out if you'd like.
I will.
Okay. All right. Then with that, it is now Irida's turn. Who I think, looking at this, Milo did give me specific instructions on how to run Irida. And some of those boxes have already been ticked. So
Hopefully, the instructions are to get into flanking and then swing as hard as Irida can possibly swing.
Yeah, so Irida's... Okay, 25 feet. I think Irida is going to use 2 actions to walk over or run over to Minerva and get into flanking
nice.
there. And then Irida is going to target Minerva with their solar weapon with a plus 15 to hit. And that is a
Oh,
31.
31.
That is a 31.
Nice.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
Which isn't a critical,
That's
but
good.
you know.
No!
That is
Oh.
all right. That is 15 points of damage towards Minerva as Irida runs up with their solar weapon and strikes into the side of it, leaving it like a burning sweep against the fur of the feathers of this owl. Okay. With that, it is now Valerie's turn.
So I'm not gonna try grappling it again.
Okay.
Maybe Titan wrestling the giant bird is not a wise idea.
Yes. I thought it would be badass if I landed it, okay? I think I'm going to just am I able to flank it or
You are
You're already
currently
flanking.
flanking it,
oh
yeah,
I am.
because Irida's on the other side. Yeah.
Yeah, if you're
Okay.
cutting like a straight line right through the person you're targeting with another the allied creature, you are flanking.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm just gonna hit, I think. I don't really
Don't have
Okay.
any. I guess you would get sneak attack because they are off guard because you're flanking.
Yeah.
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 Well, they would also what is it? I have a thing.
And there's also
Where-
off guard to you because they're frightened. So
Mhm.
Yeah,
Dread
that's what I was
Striker.
gonna say. Okay, here I'll
So they're
strike.
Okay.
twice off guard technically. Not that condition stack like that, but
Would it be sweep? I don't know. I don't know. It says
no,
sweep on here.
it would just be strike.
that's-
Just a
just
strike.
Yeah.
Come on, big one.
Okay.
Oh,
All right. That is
nice.
a 30. Roll your damage
Hell yeah.
for me.
Damage.
Okay.
Nice.
19.
That is 19 points of damage towards Minerva as you again sink your blade right into probably it's like talon area. Just as it lets you go, you get one final hit on it before it sweeps around again. Okay, and then you have 2 more actions.
Again.
Again, you're striking again. Okay.
Yeah.
What else?
And roll to hit. Ooh,
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, unfortunately, that is still a miss, even with all of the things you have added on there. With an 18, you strike the first time and you get a pretty good blow, but the second time you're just cutting through feather. You're not actually cutting into any of the meat of the creature.
Do not make another strike.
Okay, gosh. I mean, twist the knife would have been really nice.
Hmm,
Yeah. It would deal
what is twist
persistent
the knife?
bleed.
Yeah.
Can you put that in the
After.
chat?
How do I do that?
Might be like thing like over the icon. It might just be like a text box. Like you go over to the left of it. Oh yeah.
Okay.
The melee strike and they'll sneak attack damage with an off-guard target. Yeah, you probably should have done that instead of making another attack.
But they failed it either
It's
way.
yeah.
They failed to hit.
I thought it was like my
no.
last action, like in general, like after my 3 actions. That's what I thought it applied to.
Oh yeah.
No.
I would
Well.
allow you if you wanted to use all of your actions right now. I would allow you to add that on to your last one just because it was a mistake.
I mean, it just says your last action. It means like your
Yeah.
previous action.
Yeah. So it's pretty much like since your
well-
first action dealt that damage with the sneak attack, I would allow you to just add that on and then call that your turn. It's up to you.
I could dirty trick.
You could.
Do not dirty trick. Just do the persistent bleed damage.
Dirty trick the giant owl creature.
Yes. Okay. Do I just roll the persistent bleed then?
No, it's just 4 persistent
Yeah, it
bleed
just gets
damage.
add on to it. So every one of its
Oh.
turns
Oh, no,
it'll
2.
take.
Sorry.
Yeah. It'll take
Yeah,
that
I
damage.
guess I'll just do that for now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now it is Hercules' turn, who is still kind of over there in the corner. She looks out at all of you. Please do not kill my mother. Just weaken her. Please.
Oh, my days.
As
Yeah.
Hercules.
Sorry, lady. Your mother was dead the moment I set my eyes on her.
Hercules is gonna spend an action to move over here. And then I think is gonna try and strike with their rifle. Which is a hit.
28.
That's a
Nice.
hit.
Let's go.
Okay.
Hercules is
Alright.
not a fraud.
That is 9 points of damage, and
Becomes enfeebled and clumsy 1 for a minute. Jesus.
yeah. Okay.
She just told us not to kill our mom, but I think she's gonna kill herself.
Oh my god.
and she's like, please just I need her to be incapacitated. Just don't kill her. I think that's gonna be Hercules' turn, as it is
Yeah,
now
Rachel's seeing red. Fuck that.
Cleo
movie.
May's turn. Cleo May, I think, is going to run up to here, beside there.
I'm assuming Moss is sitting right here, so she gets fine.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Actually, no, she's gonna move there, actually.
Oh, does she have reach weapon?
No, she doesn't have a melee weapon at all, I realize. Not at this moment.
Just hit her with the butt of your gun, bro.
Okay,
Oh
with that,
my
that's a
God.
30, that's a 33 to hit.
Brutal.
Okay, that is
Brutal.
14 points of damage towards Minerva as Cleo May brings out her roto laser and just begins firing into the side of this giant owl creature, and then putting it away. And then finally, it is now your turn, Shrink. What are you
Jesus,
doing?
fighting 4. This dude is pissing himself.
It's wet on the floor around him.
God.
Like he
Oh,
pissed.
God.
Yeah, his rags are sopping.
Oh my God.
Probably. Oh my god. If I try to shoot my turret, am I gonna shoot through Cleome and Irida?
If you aim for them.
Well, I'm gonna aim for them.
Well,
Okay.
then no.
I mean, I believe. Actually, I feel like Minerva's big enough. That
Yeah,
they would
Minerva's
get
like way
it.
taller than them. Yeah, you've. Unless you roll like a critical failure.
That would be
Oh,
funny.
God.
I really hope not. Let's pray, guys. Can I do keep higher just because? Just because?
No.
No.
You gotta give a reason. You gotta.
Oh,
Okay, that's a 33 to hit. Roll your
Let's
damage.
go.
I'm damaging.
See, I
I'm
believed
damaging.
in you guys to fight this creature.
It's 2d8 cold.
2d8
Ten.
cold
It
damage.
takes
Okay.
no damage.
Oh,
Shut up.
did not mean to move it. Okay, so that is 10 points of cold damage towards Minerva. As Minerva's now looking kind of weak at this point. Some of her feathers are kind of frayed there on the side. Okay, is there anything else you're doing, Shrink?
I would like to flash grenade her.
Flash grenade. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
All right. That is. Okay. I would like you to roll to hit then with the flash grenade.
It's just an area attack, so
How-
Minerva would have to
How
roll.
if I
save.
do that?
Okay.
Uh,
So yeah, you
Oh.
draw your flash grenade.
And
It's just an
then-
area attack. Minerva would have to roll a save. Trink wouldn't have to roll an
Yeah.
attack.
Oh, okay.
For some reason, the flash grenade is not telling me
DC
that, but yeah.
18 fortitude.
DC
I bet she-
18 fortitude. Okay.
I bet she can't do a DC 18 fortitude.
The ever reliable plus 18 modifier.
Oh.
And
Yeah,
not a critical success.
but it is
Great.
it's a 26, which does succeed with your flash grenade. Okay.
But it might still have an effect, right? Or
It might,
doesn't
yeah.
matter?
Let me
It just says on a failure, the creature is dazzled. Nothing about on a success.
Okay, so on a success.
Oh
alright.
yeah.
So Trink, you throw the grenade out, and all of a sudden it just grapples onto the grenade and crushes it in its hand and throws it off to the side. It does flash, but it looks away as the grenade just falls off to the side, having no effect on Minerva.
LOL.
You have one more
Should
action,
I-
Trink.
Should I stone her, guys? No, I'm not gonna do
Gonna
that.
hand her a
I doubt there's
jam?
my goggles.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
I
could
wouldn't.
do that.
Let's do not try and do anything with any saves because your saves are currently at a -4 because you're frightened. So
I don't know.
or your DCs.
Yeah.
Anyways, I guess I'll attack with my turret one more time. Would I take
Okay.
just the regular -5 or the
Ye-
minus?
-5.
Yeah. -5.
-5, I believe. No, -10. I lied.
Either way,
Aw.
it's a miss. It's a miss.
Close, but no cigar.
Close, but no cigar. Okay. All right. And with that, it is now Minerva's turn.
Jesus, the conditions of doom and despair.
Um,
Evil, strength-based rolls and DCs.
It does lose its frightened.
Hey, now you might want to grapple it since it's enfeebled.
Oh, I'm already planning on it. Don't you worry.
And then with its fly speed of 100, it is
Oh,
going
Gonna fly away.
to fly away.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
from-
the the Quinn. Oh, I guess only one attack of opportunity. I guess because I don't think Bree has one or Valerie has one.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Where's
Okay.
it flying to?
I.
Hopefully the fuck out of here.
Oh, I'm praying. Hopefully, it's like right within 10 feet of me. That's what I'm praying for.
Yeah,
like-
I think.
Well, not like
Minerva-
hopefully not to me, but like maybe to Trink. I think would be good.
Oh yeah, right on
Sorry,
Trink.
it got stopped by the fucking cavern wall. Here.
I mean, oh, maybe
Yeah.
you're
There
gonna
you
make their attack of
Yes.
opportunity
Yes. Okay.
because that might decide if it actually gets to go or not. Because on a critical success, then
That is true.
the action is stopped.
That is true. We'll see. Okay, so Irida makes a solar weapon strike,
Oh.
which is a critical miss, actually.
Yikes.
Okay. All right, and with that, unfortunately, Minerva's able to make her move.
Okay, well, I'm gonna make an attack of opportunity as well then,
Oh,
since
okay.
it's within my space.
Okay.
That is a 29 to hit.
All right, that's a hit. Roll your damage.
So 2d6 plus 5,
13.
18 damage.
18. Oh, right, because yes.
Because the exploits vulnerability, yep.
Yes. All right. As you do that, you guys can hear the shrieks of this owl as it's constantly beating its wings against the ceiling as it's flying through, and that final attack does, like, it has this, like, look of vengeance in its eyes as it's looking down upon you, Virgil.
Oh, fuck.
It is
That's okay, I'm
going
built different.
to use its owlistic frenzy ability.
Where's that dog that's like looking up to the sky with its eyes closed?
It's gonna make a claw attack against you, Virgil.
Please be a miss.
It's a critical hit.
Wow.
Oh, fuck.
Yikes.
Oh, is this a reskin
40
dragon, Murphy?
No, totally not. 40 points of damage towards Virgil.
Oh my god.
And it
It's
gets one
Guys, you
more, I
see why
believe.
I'm worried about trying to save
Going
you?
to make another claw attack without. It doesn't get a multiple attack penalty either,
Yeah.
That's a normal hit.
No, that's just a normal hit, yeah.
which we'll see 15
Oh, I'm
points
still
of damage.
standing.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
And then it does get one more attack, but it's gonna
Oh my
pivot to
God.
Trink.
Oh, thank God.
And
I'm surprised they didn't give it to me. I mean, it should be at a -10, right?
no, that is all the Owlistic Frenzy ability. That's all within.
Goodbye, Trink.
that
Yeah, but
area.
if it's like the two attacks, and then it would still have the multiple attack penalty, I believe, right?
It's just all. It just says makes 2 claw attacks and 1 horn strike in any order.
Yeah, so it still strikes, so it would have the multiple attack penalty, I believe.
I don't, because it's all just considered one action. I don't think it would.
Let me see.
Because
I
I
mean,
know
it's
there's
one action, but it's still 2 attacks, you know.
yeah.
Um,
There are other abilities that when it says that it's just it doesn't occur multiple attack penalty.
Also, does it have the clause these accounts? Or hold on, let me see. Oh,
I mean, if you can
so
find something.
from what I'm reading, it says makes the 2 claw strikes and the wing strike. You just stole the draconic frenzy, so I'm using that. It still gets affected by the multiple attack penalty. If it doesn't, it'll say something like each using its current multiple attack penalty.
Okay. Then with that, then that last claw would have actually missed you, Virgil.
Praise the Lord.
Bringing you back to
And that other
22.
one would have missed me.
Well, I'm gonna
too.
re-roll it.
Brutal.
I'm gonna re-roll it so that you know. That is still a hit. That's still a hit against you,
Aw.
Trink. Okay.
Is it still critical?
No.
No. Okay,
But
that
it's
is
still gonna go down.
14 points of damage towards you, Trink, which doesn't bring you down, but dear God.
Okay.
Okay. With that, Virgil, it is now your turn as this beast is standing up above you at this moment. As it brought you from
Okay.
almost full health down to 1/3 of your health.
Yeah, I'm not too pleased about that, frankly.
Mm-mm.
So, I mean, I don't know if I'll take a penalty to my ranged attack since I'm like, you know, but that's okay because we have tools to mitigate that. I'm going to go ahead and use my mirror's reflection ability.
Okay, you're gonna make another one of yourself. I'm guessing
Yep.
there.
Yep.
Okay.
And then with my second action, I will. I'm sorry, Trinkio. You're on your own, little dude. I'm going to make that movement up there, and then the first Virgil will shatter.
Okay.
Like some Sosuke eyes and shit. I drop my Kyoka Sugetsu, and and Virgil just shatters into a million
Yeah.
pieces, and then the bird will turn around, and you'll see Virgil standing right there, like nothing personal, kid.
And Trink is just at 6 hit points, staring down this beast
Dude.
alone.
That's okay.
That's okay.
It won't have another turn.
Wasn't I supposed to? Doesn't my turret get like an attack of opportunity whenever that big bird crossed its path?
I don't think
Does it?
so.
I remember you saying during our fight with the giant like machine, it was like whenever it moved within a certain radius, it would get an attack.
Yeah, auto target.
Auto target.
A creature within 30 feet of your drone or turret uses a move action or leaves a square during a move action.
You can make a roll to hit them.
Yippee!
Yeah, guys, we're killing Minerva. Yeah.
It's just like,
I mean,
no, no.
I mean, if this is a critical hit, then I mean, we're gonna have to take backsies this whole thing. You know? Okay, just a normal
Okay,
hit.
it's just a normal hit.
Well, I don't think we can ever critical hit Minerva. This is the
Nat
AC
20.
is too high. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, that's
Okay.
true.
Okay, that is 14 points of cold damage towards Minerva there. I almost inflicted that upon Trink.
No, that would have been funny.
Okay. All right. And as actually before you do anything, Virgil, as you like land there, Cleome is gonna like touch your like rest her hand on your shoulder. Virgil, I can see the anger in your eyes, but for me, please don't kill Minerva. Please.
Virgil's on a one-track mind. He does not pay attention. He raises his
Okay.
pistol, and he will make a strike as his final action.
Okay. Roll to hit for me.
Oh fuck! I was so close to a hit.
It
That's
was.
fine.
It was very close.
Oh.
I mean, shot goes wide. Unfortunately, he's too
Yeah.
blinded by rage to really.
Yeah, if
get a
anything,
hit
I feel
shot.
like that enrages Virgil even more as he misses his shot and it shoots off against it, and it's just that fumble, that annoyance. Okay, with that,
it's the straw that broke the camel's back.
Moss, it is now your turn.
All right, I'd like to make a move action over in this direction so I can get line of sight.
Okay.
And since I can't really, I mean, technically, Trink, I could heal you. Technically.
Yeah.
On a technical level, I could heal you.
I could. If I wanted to.
DPS
Okay, what the
doctors
fuck, guys?
real.
DPS support. What's going on?
They call me Gambit the way I keep spamming the
Oh
same
my god, the
fucking attacks over and over
entropy
again.
check.
I
Come on, Mars! Show them how good.
I think
Wow.
okay,
That was powerful.
if I use level 2 to heal Trink, then that's 2d8, which could be really useful. But you know what else would be really useful on a dying animal?
2d6 support resistant acid damage.
Oh,
Moss, I'd like you
I'm
to
not
remember
talking
that
about
you are a
2d6.
support. You are a support character.
I'm not talking about the 2d6 this time.
Oh fuck! The ever reliable. What's up?
5d8.
Yeah.
Alright, what do you, okay, No, I'll do the 2d6. I respect Hercules' wishes.
Okay. All right.
So, roll to attack. Wait, hold on. Yes, I'm targeting. Please, 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 please.
Let's go!
That is a hit. Okay. That is a hit.
Alright, roll damage.
Okay.
2d6 persistent acid.
It gets the glitching trait as well.
Yes.
She's tweaking. She's tweaking.
Like the
can
fucking
find
FNAF animatronics.
Cold
Yeah.
party.
Okay. For some reason, I can't find the glitching. No, that's right, because that's in Starfinder, not Pathfinder.
Yep.
Didoy. Okay, glitching 1. Okay, all right, and then that is.
Did you also apply the acid damage?
I did not yet. I was getting to it.
I think I've already
Oh,
applied
well,
it.
Well, you just rolled it, I guess. It's not
But it
like
says
it's like,
2d6 persistent acid.
but it's a condition that has to be applied just for Foundry to do its own thing, so we don't have to be like, oh, Murphy, you forgot about my 2d6 persistent acid damage.
Oh,
It'll
no,
just
gotcha.
do it at the end of its turn.
Okay. Then it gets. It's 2d6, right?
Yeah, 2d6.
Okay. All right. Persistent acid damage. Okay.
Dude, this is
Okay.
a brutal fight.
Yeah.
I wanted my revenge for missing my shots and beating the shit out of me earlier. It's only fair.
Okay. With that, it is. Well, do you have any other actions? I believe you have.
No,
one
I
or-
and
use
two
one. I
actions.
use
Right.
one for move and then 2 for entropy strike.
Okay. Then it is now Irida's turn, who I think is going to use both of both of their actions to get to the other side of Minerva there.
And then be flanking so we can
Yeah.
get damage. Shall we do
Guys, we can't even understand.
And
what
that
you're
is a hit.
saying.
That is a hit. Okay.
Is that
Nice.
what is it, a crit? Because I don't think it automatically applied off guard.
It did. It did. It brought it down.
Okay.
It's not a crit. It's not a crit. Okay. With
Just
that, that
checking,
is.
checking.
Oh, I accidentally dealt Irida 13 points of damage. That's not right.
That's not
Oh,
very
you're
fair. We're gonna report that to
Okay.
Milo, you know.
13 points of Milo's listening in right now. Milo knows exactly what's
fair enough.
happening. That is 13 points of damage towards Minerva as Irida gets to the other side and strikes into Minerva. Okay. That. Let me see here. I think Irida's just gonna make another strike using their multiple attack.
Oh.
penalty, which does hit. That does hit.
That was a very close to being in that one.
Okay. All right, and that is another 14 points of damage towards Minerva, as Minerva
Dude,
is
Minerva
looking
might
incredibly weak
die.
right now.
It might just die to the persistent bleed and acid damage. I can't lie.
Seriously.
All right, Valerie, it's now your turn.
I guess I'm gonna use as many actions as I can to get up there. How far can I go again?
You
Should be
have,
on your character sheet.
yeah,
25 feet.
25.
25 feet, Jules.
25 feet. You could probably get up to. You
Augustus.
could get up to Minerva.
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
go up to Minerva.
All right.
Should
Have
I
one action.
strike?
I mean,
Hmm.
grappling it could be good.
I'll
I believe it
grapple
still
it.
does have clumsy and whatever the else Hercules did.
Listen. Oh,
Yeah, I want to ride the owl.
Okay.
Okay.
That's fucked up. The owl's daughter is right there, Brie.
Oh no, I didn't get
Okay,
it.
that is a failure. Okay. All right. Unfortunately, you're just
fortitude's
not able. Yeah,
high.
her fortitude's very high. You are unfortunately unable to get a grip on this beast as it's desperately like trying to like swing its wings around and get away. Okay. And that was an attack, so if you do make another attack, it would take the multiple attack penalty. Just so you know.
You used
Fuck.
Bree used all their actions this turn.
Oh, right,
So
right, right.
twice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
Then Hercules is
okay.
gonna. I think Hercules is gonna step forward beside you, Moss. Moss. I don't know you very well, but you're a doctor, right?
Yeah, I am.
Your friends are going to kill my mother. Please. I can't let her die.
Oh, you should have thought about that before bringing us to the scrub.
Yeah.
I came here to save you and Valerie. I didn't come here to kill my mother. Please, if she dies, can you try and bring her back?
I'll do the best I can. And
Okay.
Murphy, I'm gonna ask something very. It might be asking too much.
Okay.
For this specific conversation, can I get one turn?
What are you trying to do?
I'm gonna message you.
Okay.
Oh god, that's never
Because
good.
it does
So
depend.
secretive.
It does
I
depend.
understand. I'm asking just in case, just to see if it adds some flair to the story.
Okay. I'm always here for flair.
Okay, I've sent it to you.
As long as it's not too...
No, I don't think it's asking too much, but I'm just gonna ask anyway because like it could have some.
Okay. I would allow you to do this if you mind only having one action next turn.
I will take that.
Okay. All right. Actually, in order to do that, Moss, it's a touch spell. I will allow
Oh,
you
it's
to
a
do
touch
that
spell.
if you just forego your turn entirely.
I will. Well, actually, hold on.
It's up to you.
See, I want to respect Hercules because we went through a lot of effort to help her.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck it for the flair. I will forego my next turn.
Okay. Okay. All right. Then Moss steps forward, rushes forward, and casts protection against Minerva.
Which, for anyone curious,
Pause.
this is what it does.
Yes, for 1 minute. It gains a +1
That's
status
not
to
gonna
armor
stop
class and
me.
saving throws.
Moss, I'm gonna take her down to the damn race.
Virgil, let's go, Virgil, yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna show her how we do it. No, we didn't. Bitch.
All right. Then with that, Virgil, it's now Cleome's turn. She's gonna raise her gun to you.
To me? To me, Virgil?
Virgil,
Is there any other Virgil in the room?
I'm not gonna shoot you, but I'm telling you right now, do not kill her. I can see that look in your eyes and I know why it's there, but Minerva didn't kill Nakara. This is a woman behind those feathers. Please. And that's gonna be Cleome's turn, as he just points the gun over to you, Virgil.
Cleome, don't you know that action economy in boss fights is actually the most important thing in a boss fight? Because we have let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 21 turn actions compared to her 3. Cleome, you're selling.
Cleome!
Cleome,
Okay.
what the fuck?
With that, Trink, it is now your turn.
Jeez, Trink has been
Yep,
frightened for like 3 turns now.
That is
Shoot
true.
her, Trink,
Actually,
shoot her.
I'm gonna decrease your frightened by
Why?
2.
Why in the world would I shoot? Her? I suppose Trink doesn't have anything to heal himself. Now that I'm thinking about it.
Yo, try and move away and provoke the reactive attack. I'm sure it'll go
No,
pleasantly.
I have a med patch. Can I med patch myself, Murphy?
Med patches take a while. Definitely not 6 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
6 seconds.
I think he's gonna try and run the furthest this way he can.
Okay, the furthest. Sorry, which way? Oh, that way. Okay.
Yeah,
You're
like
just
over
gonna
here.
use
He
all
probably-
3 actions?
Low key, yeah.
Okay.
Or how many do I need to get to
Oh, to
this
just to
space
there?
here?
Then just 2 actions.
Okay.
And it does
And
not
on
have
my-
an attack of opportunity.
Can I hide with my third action?
I would let you make. I would let you make a sneak check, sure. To hide behind that
Okay.
rock there. Trink is like, holy fucking shit. Trink is like bleeding all over the place. Trink got fucked up.
I'm stealthalizing.
That's
Oh,
a
great.
natural 20.
Oh,
Okay, Trink, you hide behind the rock and
Nice.
you're like, so you're like desperately clinging to
Not
yourself.
20, not on the fucking
not on the bird, but
tackle.
the...
Yeah, but to save your own skin. I respect the shit out of that shrink.
Okay, and then it is
You
now.
know, you guys are just dicks.
It is now Minerva's turn.
No, I do respect that. That's funny as fuck. That's why I respect it.
It is now Minerva's turn, who I think.
Oh,
Let's
what was
see.
that?
Nothing.
Murphy, I will say, you should have Minerva roll a DC 15 flat check to see if the persistent bleed damage was removed. I forgot to mention that.
Right. You are correct. You are correct.
No, keep bleeding. Keep bleeding.
It's
Licks lips. Blood.
DC.
Okay.
That's a natural 20.
Okay.
Hey, Rose,
Okay.
see?
It
I mean,
it does
nothing on
still
his
take
side.
the damage. It does still take the damage. It's now gone.
yeah. It's just after it takes it is when you make the save. So it's still gonna take the 2d6.
Yes, it is.
Well,
Which
it's at the end of
is-
its turn.
Oh, at the end of its. Okay. It already.
I mean,
okay.
if you want to keep the 2 6s.
No. Okay. With that, I think Minerva's gonna. Not gonna move.
Oh fuck the 3 action kill everyone around me activity.
It is kind of in a sticky situation with trying to use this ability because of not being
Oh.
able to move. But, that's good for you guys. Not good
Good.
for her. I think, however, she's in an 80-foot line.
Oh my god.
Which-
Fuck
My
off.
God.
It's
Virgil,
just Virgil, I think. And the
Virgil,
turret.
in the turret. Yeah, Virgil, I need a reflex save from you.
Oh, fuck off. Okay. Luckily, oh, I do believe I get my terrifying resistance on this though.
Okay. The
Turret
turret.
saving throw.
Not doing anything.
Oh, that
Okay,
is a 29.
that is a success. So you take half damage from this instead of full damage.
Oh, thank Christ, right, guys?
Thank you.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
Oh, that is almost enough to bring me
That
down.
is-
I am standing
yeah.
with 1 hit point.
1 hit point
my
left for
God.
Virgil. However, unfortunately, Trink, your turret gets fucking obliterated by electricity damage, as it is just
Even with my
completely.
4 hardness?
Even with that hardness, it with 1 hit point afterwards still destroys your turret.
Oh.
Okay, so your turret is completely decimated. Trink, you're kind of behind the rock as you feel your exocortex start like beeping at you that your turret's been destroyed, and it's like warning, warning, you know.
He's probably like slamming on it. He's like, shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up.
And Virgil, you are completely like fried as the electricity washes over you. Like your hair is all stuck up and blackened as you're there. Your skin is all kind of charred.
Virgil
as you
black
stand there.
hair.
Virgil
have a bald
black hair.
spot?
He does not have a bald spot. No.
He is very youthful.
And Cleome is like standing right next to you, just barely missing it as the electricity fades, and you're just there, Virgil, completely blackened. Okay. With that, it is, I think, going to target you, Valerie,
Oh,
Bring
Jesus
it.
Christ.
Bring a big bird.
I was
Bring
gonna
it.
say,
and make
and
its
Virgil just
claw.
to spite you, it gets a ranged attack that is called the kill Virtual ranged attack.
Okay, that is a critical hit
Oh.
against you, Valerie, with its.
Okay, so
Gets its
why
breath
do I
weapon
put
back.
protection on this
Yeah.
goddamn bird?
It does get
Why?
its breath weapon back because it rolled a critical. That is 42 points of damage towards you,
Oh my
Valerie.
Yeah.
Bringing you down to 14 hit points. Okay. That is its turn. It's now your turn, Virgil, as it takes 5 points of acid damage. Okay.
Does it go down?
It does not go down. No. What are you doing, Virgil?
Virgil. I mean, he is of two minds right now. He is trying to balance his mercy,
Yeah.
but he also just got hit for 21 electric damage.
Yeah,
and he
you
is
were
on
at
death's doorstep
one
right
hit
now.
point.
And Virgil will turn to Cleome very slightly,
Okay.
and he will say, "You should know better than anyone here that if you don't intend to shoot that thing, then you shouldn't aim it at someone. If your heart is wavering, then do not shoot." And Virgil will once again raise his pistol. But out of respect, no, fuck this stupid fucking
No
bird.
respect.
That fucking bird that I hate.
That fucking bird that I hate. No, should I declare it non-lethal? I am also of two minds right now because I want to kill this thing, but I also don't want Cleome and Ida to hate me.
Mm-hmm.
They should
For
have
me,
called
I'm trying to
bird
save
out.
the fucking bird.
No.
Yeah, okay. I'm flipping a coin. Heads, I shoot it. Tails, okay. Okay. We're going full lethality here.
Okay.
Wow.
That is a hit. That is a hit.
Oh my god.
Roll to hit for me,
It would have hit if
Virgil.
I did it non-lethal.
Roll me roll damage.
That's fine. Okay, that is
Okay.
15 damage.
Virgil, how would you like to do this?
Yes.
No.
No.
So
I love the range of
Bird.
reactions to that.
Virgil's bird will come out from under his jacket and it will soar around the giant pillar, and Virgil's eyes will darken as
Okay.
bird. It's almost like he's taking a fucking video for his highlight reel on Instagram.
Okay.
As he shoots Minerva, and then we play in slow motion like 3 times, like
Boom, boom.
as it will take the fuck out of this stupid fucking bird.
Okay. All right. All right. Then as you shoot, you guys watch as the giant bird reaches out and is about to like strike at you again, Valerie, until a bullet shoots right through its head. And it falls down to the ground, writhing in pain for a moment before settling.
Oh god, here. I wish this was like Baldur's Gate so I could load a save, right, guys?
As
To
this
see the different
encounter
reactions.
has now ended.
And Virgil, he stands there. His gun is still raised. He does not move because he expects to find a bullet in his back.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And Cleome is going to fire against you, Virgil.
Oh my god. What?
What?
Cleome, you bitch.
That is a 31 to hit. That is 14 points of damage, Virgil.
That'll do it. Virgil is down.
As Cleome, as you turn to look at Cleome, and immediately it's a fire, and Virgil, you were just pressed up against the rock as your eyes kind of begin to dim a bit as you fall unconscious.
Oh
Yeah.
god!
Can I beat
Now
up
I can finally play my. I can play my backup character. Let's go.
Can we all beat up Cleome? What the heck, guys? It's called Virgil.
I mean, Virgil is still like he's.
I'm sorry.
I'm
sorry. I told him not to do it.
Virgil is still slightly conscious, right?
A
I
little
need
bit.
to-
Yeah.
Can
He
Trey
will-
go run and try and med patch him?
What would you like to do, Virgil?
He will reach into his jacket and he will slowly like pull out a cigarette and he will light it up and he will sit there with a cigarette in his mouth, just taking one last drag before he assumes his inevitable demise. Because I mean,
Mhm.
he just assumes no one really cares that much about him to patch him back up like that.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
And you guys
Can I,
hear Hercules suddenly transform into her vulture form and start swooping around over to Cleome. What are the rest of you doing?
Can I rush and use stabilize on Virgil?
Can I
Sure.
run up to Cleome and strike her? What?
Sure. Yeah, you're free to. Valerie, as you approach Cleome, as you're getting ready with your sword, this giant vulture kind of perches before you, staring you dead in your eyes.
That doesn't scare me. I'm gonna attack the vulture then.
You're gonna attack the vulture? Okay.
Yeah, what the hell? You killed Virgil. We're not the big V without Virgil.
All right, you're gonna before we do that, I'm gonna just finalize everything with Moss and Trink as well. As I'd say Irida probably rushes over as well. Okay, you're casting
Yeah, but how do we know
Stabilize.
that Trink was first?
What? Yes, yes.
Drink
Okay.
was first.
All right. All right. So you use Stabilize, which means that you lose the dying condition, Virgil, but you remain unconscious as your cigarette kind of falls against your mouth and your eyes fully close. But you are at 0 hit points. And Trink, you're using the
That
med
is
patch?
fine.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Effect. All right. So you start using your med patch Trink over time as you're doing that, which is going to take a little bit in order to do. But you're there desperately trying to patch Virgil up. Valerie, you run over with your sword towards the giant vulture. I'd like you to roll to hit Hercules for me.
Oh god. I mean, you would lose the frightened condition at this point, right? The thing is that frightened is dead.
Yeah, here.
Okay. I'll wait until that gets removed before
There
I
you go.
roll.
I'll remove the frightened
Okay.
condition from all of you.
Oh.
That is a hit. Roll your
Nice.
damage.
Oh,
Big.
11.
Okay, 11 points of damage towards Hercules, which does reduce it down to 6 because of their resistance. As you slice over at them, and it does like slightly open a wound on the vulture, it just continues staring at you as it wraps up Cleome in her arms, and they begin to fly.
No.
I'll let
Would
you
you,
get
um,
one
so-
more attack of opportunity, Valerie, if you'd like.
Oh yeah.
Which normally you wouldn't have,
Uh.
but I'm giving this to you as they're trying to fly away.
Okay. I'm guessing I can't have twist the knife on it because it's my last action. Or could I?
Technically,
You
your
could.
reactor strike is a reaction, so
Yeah,
Uh
yeah.
okay. Okay. Oh.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Oh,
that is
still a
another
hit.
hit. Roll your
Yeah.
damage. Okay, 12
12
points
and
of
then the
damage.
persistent bleed.
Persistent bleed. As the vulture wraps itself around Cleome and they just fly upwards, up that chute, up that tower, and disappear. As Valerie, you are left there just kind of huffing and puffing, desperately trying to hit them. And you do, but they escape. And you all just see Virgil kind of resting against that rock, slowly bleeding out as Trink is desperately trying to patch him up. Trink, I would like you to make a medicine check for me.
I'm medicining. I have a +5
Medicine.
Oh, I hope you have a hero point.
Oh. Hero point it. You're
Trink
gonna
does have
wanna-
a hero point.
I think I will.
think that's worth it, yeah.
Another natural one coming right up.
Like,
Oh, okay.
Oh.
That-
Okay,
Not bad.
okay. It's not the
Not
best.
bad.
It's not the best, but it
And
does.
it's not fail.
Since I'm helping, stabilize medical yada yada, and I'm right there, would I be able to give advantage on it?
Sure. Yeah, roll again. Roll again, Trink.
Okay, I'll roll.
Yes. The
Roll
power
again,
of
just-
friendship.
We'll take the highest one out of the two you told.
Where is?
Please roll
where is-
higher than a 12.
Do I keep higher or just normal?
Just normal
Just
roll.
normal.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, so we'll stick with that
okay.
13. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. All right.
Oh.
And Virgil is brought back to 1 hit point. As
I healed
Trink
him
is
one.
wrapping Virgil up
Give him
desperately.
a
You
little
guys
band-aid.
hear like a gasp of breath as Virgil like almost spits out the cigarette that was left in his mouth as he's brought back to life. You're all standing around him.
No quip.
Can I go to Minerva and try and do what I can to resuscitate?
With a bullet
Did
through
you-
her brain.
Did you know 20% of people survive gunshots to the head? I'm just saying.
20%.
Can Trink also help for advantage?
If you
I
guys
mean,
are
it is
just like,
technical stuff as well. So.
if you think Trink would do that.
I
Wait,
would
in
be
this
very happy
in this situation, do you think Trink would be like sympathetic towards Minerva?
I think so. That's
Okay.
someone's mother. First
Okay.
of all, he's
I
also
s-
like I said before, he's very powerful.
I didn't know
pacifists.
Trink was a
Yeah.
mama's boy. That's all.
Okay, so as I'd say Irida would probably go help Moss and Trink as well in this moment. Unless Milo specifically says no right now.
It is a big bird. I just want to let you know.
That is true. I think
Oh,
Irida's not gonna
yeah.
do that. I think Irida wants to and is not gonna do it. Simply unless
Irida's gonna take the 5 steps closer and then just stare.
okay.
What would the Stomayaji say
That
if they
works.
could see this
Well,
right
yeah.
now?
What would Dion say to you right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Look, people
What would
have
the goat
emotions.
tyrant
I
killer
can't go wrong with
say?
that.
All right. Then as Moss and Trink go running over, Irida's there. Valerie, you are left standing in front of an almost dead Virgil, who is just kind of sputtering to life. Are you saying anything, Valerie?
She's probably in shock, so she's kind of like kneeling down a bit. She's not gonna say anything.
Okay.
She's just staring.
All right.
What? No comment about how I got taken down right there, or
Not any that come to mind, no.
and Virgil will reach down and pick up his cigarette, and he will start to smoke it again. I mean, that's it. Nah, he's not gonna waste a good cigarette.
Okay.
And as he takes a deep puff, he will take it out of his mouth again, and he will turn to both Moss and Shrink, and then back to Valerie. Should have just let me die. That's what I think.
Let you die?
What, did I stutter?
No, it's Valerie's trying to find the words.
Mhm.
Let's just get you back up, Virgil. And she'll extend a hand out for once.
Virgil will look down at the hand and look back up at Valerie, very suspicious.
Mhm.
I mean, after all their previous interactions, and I mean, he tries to stand up on his own, but obviously he's at 1 hit point. He just faced death's door, and he will take the hand and he will accept the help.
Okay.
yes.
All right. Okay, you take the hand as you're brought back up. Moss, how are you specifically trying to bring Minerva back to life here, as you see it's her still kind of like withering a bit?
Well, you said she's withering, right? So she's currently dying?
Currently dying, yes.
Would I be able to use stabilize yet again to take her out of the dying state, and then be able to use like a medicine check or something to try and repair wounds, or like a heal spell or something to
I
stabilize
would
that?
say due to the location of the bullet, it shot right through the brain. I personally don't think stabilize. You can use stabilize, but I'm gonna make you roll a check, and it's gonna be a relatively high DC. Okay.
Fuck. What if
If
I
anyone
use
can do it, it's you.
What if I use Spirit Link and take its
Spirit
pain
Link.
away? It gains hit points back over time, and I'd be taking its pain.
I would say no matter what, you're gonna have to roll the check. But if you roll Spirit Link, I'll decrease the DC a bit since you are taking its pain away.
Then that's what I'll do. I'll use Spirit Link.
All right, Trink, you watch as Moss, this intangible kind of spirit like line begins to form between him and Minerva from his chest towards her whole body as it's encompassing her, almost like a cage that's wrapping around her. Moss, I would like you to make a DC 25 medicine check for me.
With advantage?
No, no advantage.
DC, what did you say?
DC 25 medicine check.
Come on. Lock the fuck in.
Show him how we do it. Oh, you are so
fuck!
close. You are so close. Please tell me you have a hero
Okay.
point.
Murphy, no, I used it earlier. Murphy, you know how you changed the thing earlier, and I said if you changed it, I'd get a hero point?
Hero point?
May I
This is
cloak
true. I was gonna
Fuck.
say, could he hit a
The
close
rule,
hit?
the terms
Fuck.
and conditions, Murphy. The terms
I
and
have to
conditions.
abide by the terms and conditions. You get another
It
hero
was the
point,
terms
I
and
suppose.
conditions. Thank you.
Oh my god.
Thank you. Come on. Go, 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 go.
It's and
Okay.
Roll.
That was your last chance. If you rolled again, I was not gonna give it to you.
Yeah,
But you
I
okay.
would have accepted it. I would have accepted
Okay.
it.
With that, you watch Trink as the spirit link begins to emerge between them, and at first it begins to wither and almost fracture as you can see what seems to be almost like hands trying to grasp onto each other within this tether, and it's almost breaking apart before they grab onto each other tighter again, and it begins to glow brighter. As you see the bullet suddenly leave like the wound in its head as it's floating there and get flung away as it slowly begins to heal. Slowly, Minerva is brought to an unconscious state,
Yippee!
and it will slowly start healing there. And Virgil,
I
as you
hate to be the.
yes,
Nope, sorry. You go ahead.
Virgil, you look over and you can see this happening after you put the cigarette back in your mouth, as you can see Minerva begin to breathe again.
Am I able to walk away from Minerva whilst this is happening?
Sure, yeah, you can break that. Well, you'd keep that link. You'd keep that link, but you can start.
Okay,
walking
great.
away.
I'd like to go over to Virgil and grab him by his collar, both hands.
Okay. Virgil, with
God.
with that in your mouth, Moss grabs you by your collar with both of his hands.
Why the fuck are you so angry? We're trying to help them. They're on our side.
They killed Nakara, Moss.
They killed Nakara.
They did not them, but Nakara's dead.
Are you positive?
There's that slight hesitation that indicates that he's not 100% positive. Yeah, I'm sure. You know, Mars, that guy we went out to go get info from. He had assassins take her out.
I'm gonna let go of Virgil's collar and back up for a sec, and then I'm gonna say, okay, if Nakara has really died because of them, why are you still trying to hurt the people trying to help us? I get you're angry. I get that she meant a lot to all of us here. But we need allies. We need help. If we lose Nakara, we're losing big numbers. And I'm not throwing away any more teammates if I want to get off this ship, off this planet. You need to get yourself in check, because you will die if you keep this up.
I've died once before, Moss. What's one more time?
What's one more time is I'm going to keep bringing you back until you learn your fucking lesson.
Oh, you silly, silly android. You don't know what you're talking about. And Virgil will try and like turn away. Obviously, he's still, at one hit point.
Mhm.
He will try and like find a way out of this cave. He will just try and hobble his way out. He's not trying to have this conversation right now.
Can I just send him 10 hit points from the Vitality Network and turn my back on him and walk back to Minerva?
Sure. You get back to 11 hit points, Virgil. As you begin, I'd say you're probably going to start meandering back towards like the hole that you guys came down through. As you're trying to investigate a way back up. And you go back to Minerva.
Yeah, I go back to Minerva.
Okay. And with that, we're going to take our break.
Oh,
Yeah.
We're gonna-
How intense.
We're going to be
I
back
know.
at 6:25 or 11:25 for the British in our group.
Thank you.
and
Thank you
we'll
very
see
much,
guys
Murphy.
then.
he's
So-
not looking for a Waisaki.
We
Bye,
are...
guys.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Okay.
Bye.
We are back from our break. Virgil, you're off looking for a way out. Moss and Valerie, what are you doing once Virgil gets up and walks away?
I feel like she's gonna like look at the group and then she's gonna look at Virgil. She'll be like, It,
Hmm.
I don't want to follow Virgil, but yeah, I don't want to leave him to die. So she's probably gonna follow Virgil and kind of give like a stink eye to Minerva, because
Okay.
what the flip, you
All
know?
right. So Virgil and Valerie are both going off to try and find a way out of here, I suppose.
Yeah, I have to talk to Juventus. I need to have a
Mm.
word with her.
Well, Valerie, you would know of the little like vent way that you had
Oh,
gone that you'd fallen
okay.
down through.
I guess I'll try and grab Virgil's attention and be like, hey, wait.
Well, I mean, I'm thinking
Just take your time.
Take your time, Virgil. I know you just got back from the dead. You know, you're a little hungry.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
you know
have.
what they don't what they don't tell you about being dead is that it gives you a serious case of cotton mouth.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Virgil, do you
So
follow?
how exactly is Valerie getting Virgil's attention is the question.
Well, he's probably in like a blind rage right now. So, I mean, she's not gonna be like, hey, Virgil, turn around. She's
Mhm.
probably gonna grab at his jacket or something.
Oh my god, that might not be a good idea. You know when like you're pissed off
Really?
and like your jacket gets caught in a doorknob?
Mhm.
Oh,
If that's what you want to do, by all means, don't use my out of character statement to dictate your in character actions.
yeah, I
Okay.
guess. I don't know. Yeah, sure. I mean, I guess while she's walking over, she'll be like, hey, wait, Virgil.
Mhm.
So she's trying to grab his attention verbally, and if he doesn't turn around, she'll grab him.
Okay. Does he turn around initially?
He hesitates for a second. He's like in the middle of taking a step and then he stops and then he turns slightly. And then he just assumes, because that's how Valerie is, that she's gonna take the time to rib at him or something. He just keeps walking.
Okay. And
Oh
then
my
you grab him.
god. Yeah, but I feel like she would have her guard up when she does, just because she knows, like,
Okay.
she kind of knows him.
Yeah.
As much as she hates to admit it, she knows.
Mhm. Okay. So you kind of like tug at his jacket, to try and get his attention, but you're on guard.
He will whip around, very angry, obviously. What do you want, Valerie?
There's a way out of here. We can. I have to talk to someone up there, so I thought I should show you the way while these idiots deal with this stupid fucking bird.
Shouldn't call him that. He will finally turn fully around and he will essentially await your directions to where to go.
Okay.
To the hatch.
To the hatch. Okay. Virgil
All
and
right.
Valerie, you guys start moving out over this way. Okay.
Bye, stupid bird.
And when you like open the hatch and look inside, you can see like a place where it's kind of like one of those like old like playground slides where like if you really tried to, you could find like places to latch onto and crawl your way back up if you wanted to. But it would definitely be a little awkward getting up there. But it's better than the sheer drop that is the tower they came down in.
You wanna go first? I'll boost you up.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So Virgil and Valerie slowly begin heading back up there while Moss, Trink, and Irida are all kind of standing around Minerva. Correct. Are you guys following them at all, or are you still staying there with Minerva? I mean, I'm sure you guys
Trink's
all
under
see
the-
them walk over there, you know.
Yeah, Trink's under the assumption that Hercules and Cleome are going to be back.
Okay. Interesting.
So
Okay. All right. So you're staying there, Trink?
yeah,
Okay. All right. Then Moss, as you're there, probably over like the next few minutes, you notice this giant owl beast before you, which is humongous, slowly begin shrinking in size. Slowly and slowly and slowly. Until eventually it's not a giant owl beast anymore. It is simply someone who has like an owl face and owl like figures and wings, but they are more human size, still wrapped up in your spirit tether cage. And slowly, this figure who is kind of like naked before you starts like breathing, and their owl eyes open, and their beak starts pecking. Where am I?
I'd like to give her my doctor's coat.
Oh, oh. It's freezing down here.
How are you feeling?
She looks down at her hands and sees like the feathers and the talons where her fingers used to be. I'm I'm a master. Where's Hercules?
Look, she left, but we'll take you to her, okay? Are you okay to come with us?
Anywhere but this cave. Anywhere but this cave.
All right, can you walk or do you need someone to carry you?
She kind of like steps up and like her leg falters for a moment and she just falls to the ground.
All right, can I carry her?
Yeah, sure, Moss. Trink, are you
Trink
helping
is
with this at all?
Can
He'll
Trink even help?
try.
Okay.
He's definitely trying his best.
Okay. All right. So you guys kind of use as like rests for Minerva to get up onto her feet there. I'm gonna bring her back down to size as you're there. Okay. Irida, of course, keeping a safe distance, but still. And this is probably one of Irida's worst nightmares, I would imagine. Like an actual like humanoid bird person. It's not even just an animal. This is like a genuine just like bird person. Okay. And you guys start like hobbling over to where Virgil and Valerie went?
Yeah.
Okay. I'd say like in that time, Virgil and Valerie, you guys already have a head start. You're already like getting your way up there by the time the four of them are there. Oh, you guys got caught on the rock. Hold on.
The cock.
God. Okay.
It wasn't that funny, guys. Come on.
We just glaze. Sorry.
Yeah,
All right.
sorry.
Then as you guys are slowly going back up the vent, I'm going to cut to Valerie and Virgil, who at this point are probably just getting to the top of the vent. And Virgil, you went first, correct?
Yeah, I assume Valerie gave me a boost up since he's in a bit of a state of disarray.
Okay. All right. Then Virgil, as you open up that kind of like vault area, the first thing that you see as you open up is this almost like blinding red light, and then immediately these giant syringe fangs that are all up in your face as these two hands grip your shoulder and pull you out of the vent and onto the floor. You still kind
Oh my
of heard 'em.
god, you set me up.
No, I didn't mean to. I thought she would
As
have been
you
like, oh, they're
see-
dead.
As you see Juventus with all of these kind of plates open up, just staring down at you, Virgil, with these syringes out, slowly getting closer. As
Virgil's
Valerie,
gonna
you...
try his best to get it out.
Okay.
I mean, like in his mind, he's like, Valerie, you bitch, you set me up. Because he sees the fangs and he's like, oh my god, Valerie's collaborating with
Yeah.
this vampire, he
So
assumes.
mine immediately goes
That's
to...
racist.
That is racism.
That's
Well, you are-
speciesism.
That's
Okay.
vampire racism.
I think Juventus, like, just as Juventus is about, as you're, like, pushing away from Juventus and the syringes are getting closer, she looks over at Valerie coming through and immediately closes it up and shrinks back into the corner of the room, almost at, like, lightning speed. Shrouds up and almost, like, becomes one with the curtainy walls around her. I'm sorry. I didn't know you were bringing a friend with you.
Yeah. Now, you got to give me my part. I obviously came out alive.
Which is very surprising. Though it is curious that you decided to walk right back into my domain. You want to know about your mother? About her role on the apple?
I want to know anything about her.
Anything?
anything that would get me closer to her. Yeah.
Closer.
Not in that way.
Your mother has a lot of secrets, Valerie. I feel like we could spend all day going every minute one. She's a complicated woman. And are you sure you want this one to be in the room when I tell you?
I think my secret's out. So it doesn't really matter in the end, does it?
I suppose not. I just... He's so fleshy.
Don't even think about it.
I've feasted enough today. Very well. And just as she's about to start, like, speaking, the vault opens up again. And you can see all of them slowly starting to pile out. Trink, Moss, Minerva. All of them slowly just start, like, Irida, slowly start, like, falling out. And Juventus immediately shrinks up again. Ah! People! Fleshy people! Who have you brought into my room? What is this? An ambush?
This is the
Well-
person that was down there the whole time.
Oh, well, I know. I know my own aunt. Okay? She looks different than how I left her.
You know, people change.
Probably due to your fucked up shit.
Part of our deal was that I was half expecting that if you were to survive this fight, that she would be dead.
Well, I'm just too damn good a doctor.
Suppose I can't deny that. But she's not dead, therefore our deal is off, Valerie. You're not getting anything about your mother. And in fact, I feel I have every right to call the screamers upon all of you and watch them tear you to shreds within my room. That sounds very lovely.
I think Valerie's gonna grab out her weapon and she's gonna start walking towards Minerva.
Minerva?
Yeah, there's a deal.
Okay.
I'm standing in between them.
Okay, Moss, you stand in between Valerie and Minerva, as Minerva's kind of like cowering at that point, still getting used to her frail body.
Move, Moss.
Please.
Don't make me have an issue with you too.
You heard Juventus.
You're resourceful. You can get your information another way.
Obviously not. I've been trying for so long.
She probably has documents or something written down.
Do you really think Hercules is gonna come back for her?
I do. I think that we should hold out hope for our friends.
Oh, Hercules. That's a name I haven't heard in a little while. You think he's gonna be back? I'd love to talk to him again.
You know, I do think Hercules will be back. As long as Minerva's here, Hercules would come back, right?
I think so, but if not, then we'll go to them.
Listen, I was much more intrigued in this when you were about to kill each other, so could you get back to that, please?
We can find
on.
another way to get that information.
And
There's got to be notes, systems, something there. I mean, this is one of the higher ups. There's got to be some secret stash of files, which you have found some of, that we can get information from? There's got to be other ways.
This seems like the most feasible way, Moss.
No, this is the easy way, not the way we should do things.
Not the way you should do things.
We're a team.
No. But we're not the same, Moss.
I
I
know we're
need
not the same.
every kind of information I can get about that woman. And if Juventus has it, then I'm willing to kill this monster to get it.
You're willing to strike me down and strike her down to go to Juventus. You really think you're going to get what you want from her?
Is there any other way, Juventus? I mean, aren't you interested in Hercules?
There is nothing more that I want than bloodshed in my room right now. Valerie, the only way you get your information is by upholding our deal. And she's still alive.
Do you, Murphy, do you think I would have time to, hold on, tumble behind Moss?
Well, if I'm standing in front of someone, would someone else not be blocking?
I mean,
Tumble through. Yeah. As soon as you... So technically, you move through the enemy, like the enemy's space, in this case, Moss. But you would end up on the other side of it, which would be at Minerva.
yeah, I wanted to tumble through and kill Minerva or slice into her or something.
Okay. I'll allow you to make an acrobatics check against Moss's reflex DC. To try and
Reflex
get through
DC?
his
Oh my
space.
god.
Wait, so wait, do I roll reflex?
No. No.
What's my reflex DC?
I believe it is
Your
10
reflex save
plus
plus
your...
10.
Yeah, 10 plus, so it would be 22.
Come on, please roll low.
Oh.
Fuck.
That is a
You forget
26.
I am the dexterous person ever. So,
I don't know. I also have a +4 dex.
Okay. Then with that, Moss, you try and push against Valerie, but almost in a flash of an eye, you are suddenly like spun around. And Valerie, you are then on the other side of it. And what are you doing to Minerva?
I'm sticking my sword right through her torso, and
Okay.
I'm gonna add an extra flavor and twist it inside too.
But you do not want me to be happy, do you?
No,
Alright.
I want
God.
answers,
You-
Moss. I want
There's
answers.
other
And
ways.
I-
There are other
Murphy.
ways.
Yes,
Murphy.
Virgil.
How far away are they?
Oh,
You're
stop.
probably like kind of on the unless you had you gotten up from when she
No,
dragged you on the floor.
I'm still on the floor. I
Okay.
can't really get up on my own. Even though Moss did heal me back up, I'm still
Yeah.
recovering from.
Then I would
being
say
dead.
you're probably like you're on the floor staring up at Valerie and Moss arguing in front of you, and Minerva on the other side.
What? How many feet?
Probably within like 5 feet of them. Yeah, you're not that far.
Would you allow me to use my mirror implement to hopefully get in the way, catch Valerie's sword or anything? Because in this moment, Virgil is he has very much cooled off. I mean, the cold grip of death has definitely, helped his hot head.
Valerie,
Yeah.
make a perception check for me.
Secret. Yeah. Okay.
Valerie. Virgil, can you just restate what you're trying to do? Just again, just so I know for sure.
I am trying to use my mirror implement, and I am trying to catch Valerie's sword with my cybernetic arm.
Okay.
Or I mean, maybe if she's stabbing, he will, I mean, hold his palm up and try and like do that badass thing where the sword goes through his palm and he like grips onto it anyways.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Valerie, as you're there, as you are about to slice into Minerva and twist it, you're instead digging through. Is it your cybernetic or your normal arm?
Cybernetic.
Cybernetic. You are suddenly digging, like sword thrusting through his cybernetic arm as it splits open a bit and you twist it. Almost completely mangling his arm in that moment. As you're just staring Virgil down in front of you instead of Minerva.
I think Valerie is. I feel like she's seeing red, so she's, she's gonna notice it's Virgil and be like, "Oh shit!" Drop the weapon, and turn around and look around for Minerva. And
Minerva's on the other side of him. Like he's kind of in
Oh.
between you and Minerva now.
Okay.
Would you say I'd be able to get an action in at this point now that?
And I want you all to know, because Trink's standing there. Trink, I'd like you to know that throughout this entire interaction, Juventus is staring at you with this like hunger in her eyes, like licking her lips.
What? No, no.
Oh my God, a woman attracted to Trink?
Damn, Trink! I didn't know you had
shit.
a phone like that.
Virgil?
What are you saying, Trink?
Can I hide behind Virgil?
Sure. You almost like slide your way between like Minerva and Virgil as Juventus is staring you down as you move forward. Okay. All right, Moss, what are you doing?
Would I be able to use daze, but purely to inflict stun rather than damage?
No, unfortunately, the damage would have to follow the stun.
All right, then. Can I use daze on
Okay.
Valerie?
Again, it's
Oh my
only on a critical
God.
fail that she's stunned.
Oh, she's. It says. Oh yeah, it says critically fast. Never mind that. No, that would just deal damage then.
Yeah.
Let me just have a quick little look.
Okay.
Can I use blindness?
Blindness?
Oh my god.
You want to use
The
blindness?
suit that turns you blind.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll use blindness.
Sure. Then Valerie, I'd like you to make a fortitude save for me.
Fortitude save. Oh fuck.
Okay. Then with that, Valerie, you are blinded for a minute. You can't see anything.
Now truly blinded with rage.
Okay. Valerie's probably panicking. She
Yeah.
doesn't like the feeling of being restricted, and she definitely feels very claustrophobic between these people.
Mm-hmm.
So she's probably like grabbing at anything and like she's trying to sniff out Minerva in a way. She's not. She
Okay.
has her eyes set on her. Well,
Okay.
not right now, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I'd like you to make a perception check to try and kind of find your way, at disadvantage, to try and find your way to Minerva.
Disadvantage.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
A double natural 20.
Alright. With that, Valerie, you know exactly where Minerva is, and you can sense Virgil and Trink between you and Minerva at this very moment. There's two people between you and her.
She allowed me to tumble through again.
I was blind?
Oh yeah.
I would say at
Valerie will-
disadvantage, you could make another roll.
You'd be tumbling through me this time, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Be tumbling
Oh
through
no,
Virgil.
bring on the status effects.
Okay.
So you can make the acrobatics check against Virgil's reflex DC.
I could, but I don't know what his reflex DC is. I assume it's really high.
Only time will
Okay.
tell.
Yeah, I guess so. Hold on, I'm trying to find my. tumble behind, tumble through, acrobatic,
Mhm.
and keep lower.
Yes.
Come on. Oh, 27?
13.
Oh, that
That's
will do it.
that's still a success.
Come
Okay.
at her!
All right. Then even then, Valerie, blinded, just filled with the pure determination to get the answers that she wants and willing to go through anyone to get them, even the people she has started considering friends. She tumbles through you, Virgil, as as your mangled arm tries to catch her, but unfortunately begins to twitch and malfunction, and you can't quite grab Valerie as she pushes past you. Trink, is there anything you're doing in this moment?
Drink, buddy. You and me, we have a
You're
special
loving.
bond, you hear?
I didn't realize. Well,
Yeah.
actually, he's like the only one that you don't have a special bond with.
I'm working on it, okay? Just
Can you like
Can
stick his foot
I-
out to trip her?
What would you like to do, Trink?
Like stick his foot out to try and trip her.
Sure. I
I have
I-
advantage since she's blind.
I would allow you to have advantage because she's blind. I'd like you to make an acrobatics check to
On
try
my
and
plus
catch her.
12 acrobatics.
Yeah.
Oh, big.
Ooh.
oh,
25.
And
25.
what is your reflex DC, Valerie?
I don't know how to check.
I believe
That's
it's 24 if it's
24.
the same.
24.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
Then Valerie, as you push back past Virgil, as you think there's just Minerva straight on the other side, you suddenly feel yourself trip and face plant directly onto the floor.
Valerie, I feel like she did leave her sword behind in Virgil's arm
Mm-hmm.
to get over quicker.
Yeah.
I have a feeling she's real desperate right now. She's
Oh,
probably
she gonna do it?
gonna do what? She's gonna pull down her mask, and she's gonna start
Yep.
crawling towards Minerva. And she's
Oh,
not waiting for her
shit.
plates to open. She's
Okay.
like a zombie, you know? Like,
Yeah, you guys see like Valerie almost like creepily, like arms are like slowly crawling towards Minerva as the plates are opening up, right? Are you opening your plates up? Okay.
yeah, she's
All right.
gonna. She's not taking blood. She's eating.
Yeah, and with a large syringe slowly begins crawling over to Minerva as Valerie brings her down. And you guys see Valerie there before you, not as your friend or even like another humanoid before you, but almost like a creature crawling over Minerva with her syringes slowly coming out of the plates of her mouth. And you guys can see a sickening smile coming over Juventus's face as this is happening. Trink, as
Yeah.
the closest person to this, I will allow you to try and do something
Yes.
as the
can,
closest person.
Can he like? I don't know how else to say this. Get on top of her and try to like.
Hey, yeah.
Get on.
True, man.
Okay, you can try and make a grapple check if you'd like.
Where is that at?
To try, yeah, that is a specific action which I can
I believe it's
read you through.
athletics.
Yeah, I believe. Let me just check real quick. Yeah, tumble. It's
Shrink.
no, it is not tumble through. I'm sorry. Grapple.
If there's
It
any time for you
can-
to lock in, it is.
Yeah,
right
it is an
now.
athletics check against Valerie's fortitude DC.
Is there any way I could use acrobatics instead?
Nope.
I'm sure there's a feat for that, but
Not one
As
Trink
much as I
has.
hate to say this, because she's a size larger than me, does that give me any disadvantage?
Ooh.
might
Or
just be
because
straight roll
maybe
because she's blind.
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
blind and she's on the ground.
it
She's
would just
prone.
be a straight roll. It would just be a straight roll. Yeah.
Come on,
Okay.
shrink. Come on, shrink. Come on, shrink.
Okay,
Uh,
Ooh.
that's a success.
Ooh,
No,
God.
wait,
Drink, I love
no.
you, man.
it's not a success. Sorry.
What?
I'm sorry.
I
I'm
was gonna
sorry.
say.
I'm so sorry. I'm so
No,
sorry.
Murphy,
I'm so sorry. I did the
You have
math
a hero
wrong in my
point?
head. I tried to do it ahead of time and I did the math wrong in my head. I'm so
Okay,
sorry.
because of this confusion, I'm gonna re-roll. All right?
No, 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 no,
With
no.
the hero point,
No,
is
no, no,
Irida
no,
here?
no.
Can Irida cloak a villain?
I would say Irida does have that. It is within 30 feet. Yeah, I would say Irida would use that. Give you a hero point. You can re-roll that if you'd like.
Come on.
Another
God,
straight
drink.
roll.
Little do they
I'm
know.
doing the
Little
thing
do
where you
they
give all of your
know.
energy.
Okay,
Oh,
that's
let's
a
go.
success. Okay, with that,
Six.
Trink, you jump onto the back of Valerie as the syringes are going out. Valerie's syringes do puncture into Minerva there, but you are desperately trying to grapple and get Valerie off of that as Valerie is sinking that blood more and more and more.
Murphy,
Yes.
can I use contortionist?
When are we gonna get turns?
Yeah, right?
I'm trying
Don't we
to
have, like, one technically on the go?
I'm trying to figure this out as this is all happening at once.
This
Okay.
is
So you can
because I assume Valerie would have a grasp on Minerva. And I mean, I don't know how hard the syringes are at taking them out, but
Can he grab her by the syringes?
Yikes.
Okay. I would say you'll be able to do that once Virgil and Moss each have
yeah,
their
I
turn.
assume so. I
Yeah.
can
Oh,
wait.
Because that is like an escape. That's an escape action. So
Yeah,
that
it
is, yeah. So Virgil and Moss, what are you two doing in this moment?
See, I say our best bet is to knock her out. Hmm.
If that's what you think.
Virgil, would you work with me to knock her out in a combined attack?
Moss, we have had our differences, but with this, I'm willing to fuse with you just this once.
Oh my god.
Fusion!
okay.
Ha! We become what's a good fusion name? You know what, this isn't fun, but like I'll think about it later.
Boss.
Okay.
Virgil Den.
What are you guys doing?
Could we both move at the same time and use our combined strength to pull her off? Or should we knock her out with like a combined attack?
I'd say
Like
you guys
Super
could do
Mario
either.
Bros.
power of
Mario and Luigi. Virgil, I'll let
Would-
you make the right call.
I want to say you guys, Valerie is at 14 hit points right now.
Well, if we use normal attacks, then they won't do any what's his name, lethal damage.
Yeah,
And
you
we can
could
just
do
drag her out of here as
non-lethal.
well.
I'm going to. Virgil will pull out his pistol and he will flip it around to where he's holding the barrel.
Okay.
And like he did to both Mars and that random guy at the the fish trap,
Mhm.
he will try and hit Valerie with the butt of his gun.
A
Okay.
bullet.
And Moss,
and
what are
then-
you doing to help, if anything?
Would I be able to land a hit at the exact same time? Like time it well?
Oh my god!
You guys are just like giving her a fucking concussion.
Yeah.
I would allow you to do that if you both want to make. I'd say these are unarmed strikes. Unarmed attacks.
Yeah, unarmed strikes.
I'm hitting with my gun. Thank you very much.
Okay.
You've let me do it before.
Yes, but use your plus to hit with your unarmed attack.
Okay, I believe it's still just a 14.
Yeah, it's
if
just
I
one
can pull
less
up
for
my
you
sheet. Yeah.
than your
Okay.
actual ranged attack. And if combined, you
what-
guys do enough damage.
She is
Okay.
prone, so would I get plus
Yeah,
2?
you both
because
would
she's- or
get.
mi-
You would both get the +2. Yeah.
Or I believe it would be
Yeah.
a -2 to her AC, so still straight roll.
Yeah.
So how do
straight
I
roll.
wait? So I add a +2.
No, it's just a -2.
24.
Yeah, it's a -2 to Valerie's AC. So just roll a.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And I know Valerie doesn't have a
Oh,
great AC, so
Fuck,
Okay.
12.
All right.
Oh wait, was that no, that wasn't damage. Okay, just making sure.
All right. Roll your damage, Virgil.
Okay.
Come on, do enough for both of us, man.
Would I get my pistol damage?
Yeah, I'd say yeah.
Boo yeah. Okay. Okay.
Come on.
I will
I'm giving you
ask.
everything I have.
It's got to be
Would I get
14
my
or
exploit
higher.
vulnerability?
Yeah.
Exploit
I leave it all to you, Virgil.
Okay.
Okay, 15 with my exploit vulnerability.
15.
Yes.
That is
Guys.
just enough.
A kill? To
Not
kill?
kill. This is
Non-lethal.
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 Yeah,
Non-lethal.
it's non-lethal.
Okay. Then with that, Virgil, like Moss, you try and like to hit Valerie in the back of her head, but she just grabs your arm almost like animalistically, fighting you back. And Virgil, with that, you're able to use the butt of your gun. You hit the back of Valerie's head. Her syringes let go, and Valerie falls over unconscious.
Jesus Christ, what got into her?
Virgil won't say a thing. He'll just look up at Juventus.
She is gone.
All right, then we need to get out of here as soon as possible.
Yeah, and at that moment,
50
you guys
credits
can
says
hear.
there's a bunch of second screamers outside.
Yeah, you guys can
Yeah.
all hear suddenly sirens going off, emergency sirens.
Okay, do we kind of want to check this office, you know, but like I doubt there'll be anything interesting in here. Could I just ruffle through the desks real quick? Or actually, can I ask Trink to go and ruffle through the desks whilst I just tend to Valerie?
Sure. Trink.
Yeah, I'll go.
Okay.
I'll go ruffle.
Are you doing this kind of in a rush, Trink?
I mean, I don't want to miss anything. I'd say
Mhm.
probably like mid in between.
Okay. I would still like you to roll with disadvantage if you're not taking your time with it.
No, because there's people coming.
There's not
Yeah.
enough time.
What am I rolling? Perception?
Yeah, perception at disadvantage. And remember to make it a blind roll. So, I mean,
Yeah, it's
let's see.
just blind. Just
Okay.
blind.
All right. Ruffling through, Trink, you take the opportunity. You immediately jump off of Valerie as she goes like still and unconscious, and you just start ruffling through everything. What you find just through your ruffling around, you find about 100 credits stuffed within the desk
Nice.
that you immediately pocket.
Of course.
Yes.
You take the 100 credits. The next thing you find is what seems to be like a key card of some sort
Hmm.
that has
Ooh.
like Dashkov written on it.
Ooh.
Hmm.
That's the only thing you find before you guys start kind of trying to rush out the door.
Okay, I say we hollow skin as second screamers and and then we
about
Not everyone
me?
here has a. Not everyone here has a hollow skin.
Really?
Well, yeah, Minerva.
Fuck, I forgot about Minerva. That
Yeah,
You know,
I'm
I
sorry.
actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm
Oh
pretty
my
sure
God.
I bought a
You
You
hollow
already
he
used this
asked
ability,
for-
Trink. You already used this ability. you
You
guys have
only
not
used
had
it once
time
and
to
it's not
shop in
good.
between those two times.
Oh wait, yeah, Milo has 2. What is the second one still malfunctioning though?
So yeah, the second one is still malfunctioning. Yes.
I have a thing that lets me smack it and it starts working.
Oh yeah, I remember in your last level up the specific feat that said that you can smack a hollow skin and make it start working again. You're right.
Okay, thanks, Murphy.
No, that's not
Improvised
working.
repair.
Improvised repair.
The temporary
Alternatively,
fix lacks the full care required for lasting repairs, but you know.
I mean, Valerie has one on her person. Just saying.
yeah, but we need to use yours.
I would say
disguise you.
improvised repair you definitely could, but it is definitely going to be a temporary fix, not a permanent one. It's not going to
That's
last
fine.
forever. Okay.
That's fine.
All right, then
really gotta go, guys.
you temporarily patch up Irida's broken one and you attach it to Minerva, changing her to look like a screamer before you. Okay. Are you guys just booking it?
Yeah, I mean, our best bet is to try and find an exit.
Okay. All right. Then you guys kind of storm, all dressing yourselves as second screamers. You guys just kind of storm out of that room. Who is carrying Valerie?
I can carry Valerie if you want.
Okay. Moss carries Valerie's unconscious body as you guys are going through. Are you guys hollow skinning Valerie as well?
Yeah.
To look like what?
The same disguise that we brought, that she came in on last time.
Okay. I was gonna say.
You guys are lucky.
I was gonna say.
No, I thought about it. I thought about it.
Yes, Moss puts it on and remembers in his mind that you didn't disguise yourself as a true screamer and puts that disguise over you. Okay. As you guys are heading outward, you're stuck in those same almost like gothic romantic hallways of these dark woods and red drapes across the walls. You hear screamers all kind of billowing towards your direction immediately. As you guys turn the corner, you see about 10 screamers all with their weapons out as they stop before you, looking at the 5 of you there. Is Juventus okay?
We don't know. She disappeared, but we saw those guys running that way, and then I'll point back where we were coming from. And
Where are you going?
to take this one to the infirmary, and I show the person that Valerie that I'm holding.
Make a deception check, Moss.
Okay.
Oh fuck! Come on.
Would I be able to get advantage because all the stakes are kind of high and everyone's rushing about? They're not thinking clearly.
Make normal roll. Normal roll.
Normal roll. Okay. 21.
Okay.
21.
All right. With okay. with that, they all kind of look at each other for a moment and then nod, and they all kind of like stream past you guys as you guys continue heading down the hall. Now, Moss, you are the only one who knows the way out of here. You're the only one. Are you taking the lead?
Okay. Yeah, I'll take the lead.
Okay. So Moss carrying Valerie's disguised body, you guys are all kind of following Moss through the hallways as you see a few like screamers in the hall. I bet it was a Yaji just attacked. Oh, I bet so too, as they're all kind of talking to each other and getting weapons out and getting ready. As you're moving through, you see, as you're passing by the different rooms, you can see cages full of lichens as they're clawing at their enclosures at the sudden panic and the sirens going off. It's just constant animal sounds roaring coming from that specific room. As you guys burst back out into that main kind of center hall where Moss and Valerie were first seen Juventus and all of that going on, the different throne seats before you. And as you guys are descending down the hall through that open door, suddenly the doors open before you. And you can see a golden mask move through with a bunch of tiny arms gripping onto the sides of the doors as they're opening. You see this almost 12-foot tall figure before you, this empty, almost no emotion golden mask with a crown that shoots outwards, these white and gold robes draped around them. Who is that in your arms?
Guys, help me out. This is out of character, but guys, help me out.
This is Sally. They got attacked by some Yajitis. We're trying to get them to the infirmary.
Yajitis.
I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do to escape, right, guys? Even if it means
Yeah.
Compromising your own like beliefs and religion, right?
Yeah, sometimes.
Oh, well, if it's such an important matter, I'd rather you be on the front lines. I can take Sally from here. And you see like about 10 of her arms start crawling downward to then start like wrapping themselves around Valerie.
Will you let one of us escort you whilst the rest go back and fight?
And as you can see, almost like a tint in her, she like cocks her head, almost like a dog in curiosity, looking down at you, Moss. Another figure kind of opens up, and you can see a woman with white hair and with a mask down one side of her face, and these kind of like fabric bunny ears going down. Suddenly pause. Face, it's okay. It's okay. I can escort them. Don't worry. Go deal with your important matters. And the face looks down at Esther. Very low. And the face kind of scoots past you guys, using their many arms to almost part a rift between the party. and then continue onward toward the alarms are blaring. And once the face leaves the room, Esther looks at all of you. Sally, she's hurt.
Deeply.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I was just talking to her about 30 minutes ago. She seemed just fine. This is so sad. I'm
It's okay,
saddened
we can
by
help her.
this.
We can help her though.
We can help her. You know, Juventus told me this funny thing. Juventus told me that Sally was not Sally. And that, in fact, Sally was one of those people we were witch hunting throughout the city. No, is that true?
So you, there, Valerie has a very distinct outfit on right now, right? As like a, oh god damn it, Valerie.
It looks almost indistinguishable from a screamer outfit, but it doesn't have the same emblems.
Yeah, it doesn't
Yeah.
have the symbols.
And
Well,
you're also used the same name that Valerie gave, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there. I don't know what you're talking about. This is my friend Sally. We were out fighting the Yajitis because we heard the alarms and then she got hurt.
Oh, okay. Certainly, Sally's not a threat to our organization, is she?
Well, no,
No, of
she's
course not.
a devout screamer.
A devout screamer. I hope you know I'm fucking with all of you. I know who you all are, Juventus told me already. But it's okay, it's okay, don't worry, don't be scared. There's no reason to be scared of me. There's no reason to be scared of me. Believe me.
I don't know, I'm pretty fucking scared, man.
Yeah, I don't know.
The person you should be really scared of is my sister. Now, that's the person you should be scared of. Me, on the other hand, I have a proposition. Very good proposition, because from the looks of things, you guys aren't making it out of here. No, you're not. No, you're not. You have found yourselves right in the middle of the hornet's nest. And you're an intruder. It won't be long until every single screamer is on the lookout for an unconscious individual who looks like someone they saw before. But I have a proposition once in a lifetime. I'll smuggle you out. But you owe me one.
Do we know what we're gonna owe you?
Oh, well, it's not a big thing. It's not really a big thing at all. You've probably done it a million times before, but it's just, I'm gonna need you to kill someone.
Who?
Well, you see, for like a little while, I was really mad at that cat you had hanging around you. Because
Oh no.
they did this to me. Sorry, wrong side of the face. They did this to me. And I wasn't really too happy about that. But then I realized that, it was a matter of wrong place, wrong time, and we did kind of use it as an excuse to fear-monger the Yajitis a bit, so I guess in the end it all worked out for our cause. But my sister used it as an excuse to belittle me and to gain a leg up with our father. Now I want to burn it all down. So, as far as I know, at this very moment, our common interests kind of align, don't they?
I suppose.
I want to bring the Screamers down just as much as you do. Maybe for different reasons, of course, but the end goal's just the same. You know what I could even do? I could get you on the apple. And you could kill my sister there. You could kill all of them there, couldn't you? You could do that. I've seen your work. So, what's the verdict? Not to make a pun about our beliefs or anything.
That's a good one.
But what is the verdict?
If you can get us on the apple and give us an opportunity, we will do it.
This.
Just your sister, though. I'm not too keen on killing a bunch of other people.
We'll work out the details in post. That's fine. We'll talk it out. But yeah, no, Naraya Margrove. That's her name. Remember it because it's who you're gonna be killing. Yes, that is the person I want dead. All in exchange for me just letting you guys go. It's real easy, isn't it?
It sounds fine.
Yeah, it does. It sounds like a deal of a lifetime. Like you should be grateful for it. Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, of course. Of course. Of course. I wouldn't want you guys, dying or anything. No. Okay, well, just follow me and we'll be out of here in a spiffy, okay?
All
Can
right.
I see if she's lying about anything?
Make a perception check, Trink.
I am perceptualizing.
Trink.
Oh.
She's not necessarily lying, and it doesn't take a genius to realize that she probably has a few screws loose. I think any of you
Yeah.
without a perception check could probably determine that. What you notice, however, is that Esther definitely has something to gain from her sister dying and whatever you're planning on doing. You're not
It doesn't take
entirely
a
like
genius to do that.
yeah, you're not entirely
Or
like
you can-
sure what, but it definitely feels like at some point your interests are not going to align.
Mm,
And she won't be happy about it when you stop working with her. You can definitely tell that.
great. That's great.
But okay. Esther kind of turns around and begins guiding you guys through the halls as screamers are rushing past you guys, and she's waving them off. Oh, they're busybodies, hornets in a nest, trying to make the honey. Could I ask? She's like walking backwards, talking to all of you. Could I just ask a question for everyone in the room here?
Shoot for it.
Okay. None of you guys have like siblings that you know of? I mean, I know no parents, memory wiped, but I mean, do you have any siblings?
I mean, I'm a rodent. Possibility is extremely high.
Oh, yes, that's true. So I just wanted to see if we had any common ground, Do any of you like Sudoku? I like Sudoku.
I'm a Sudoku fan. I did it in my
Apparently
spare
she
time.
didn't keep jumping from topic to topic so people could actually answer her question.
Yeah. What about like sewing?
fuck
You
is
guys like
she?
sewing?
I do it in my work.
Oh, good. So like, would you guys want to like go out sometime, have some dinner? I'd make sure that no one knew you were there, just some friend time.
I suppose we'd need to discuss the details, so sure.
Oh, yes, we would need to discuss the details, of course, and then along the way, we'd become friends, and you guys would love to have me around all the time. And, maybe at some point we'd get so close that I could take my mask off and reveal that vulnerable part of myself. And then at some point, me and Irida would, connect, and bygones would be bygones, and we'd be really good friends, and I wouldn't even remember that she almost killed me when we were hugging. Maybe. That sounds good. I'm almost like a seventh member of the group,
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Now she's doing this, she like pushes the doors back open and you guys are hit with daylight again out into that center plaza as there are like vehicles zooming around, people suddenly like grabbing weapons, charging into the main like church as you guys are just lackadaisically walking through as Esther is looking around. You know, this castle was built by my father many years ago, and it's an interesting structure. You know, it draws on old architecture from have you guys heard of the planet Earth?
I believe I know something about it.
Oh, yes. Well, you know, as humans, we came from Earth, so my father had a bit of an appreciation for the architecture of the time, you know. So he built this castle in just in bliss of that. You know, it's truly beautiful, right? It's truly,
Oh
truly
yeah.
beautiful. And as you guys are doing this, like this giant vehicle goes by you back down through like the giant garage doors you guys came out of with like a gun on it, that they're currently prepping. Like they seem to be trying to box you guys completely in with as much military and firepower as they can as you guys are just walking through them, as Esther is explaining things. You know, and when all of this calms down and my sister's dead and I control the castle, you guys are free to come here anytime you like. I mean, I'll give you the old Dashkov rooms, you know, you'll be living in luxury. You'll be really beautiful.
It is a lovely place. I'm sure you'll be very excited to
To
own it, I
share it with
suppose.
my friends, yeah, own it too. Good thinking. Yes, I will own it. Oh, but that comes with taxes, doesn't it? Property taxes, money. Ooh.
Well, with the leverage you could pull, do you really need to worry about taxes?
You're right, my father doesn't pay taxes. I don't need to either. That's brilliant. You're brilliant. You know that? I mean, why live
You're
by
too
the
kind.
law if we're above it? The law is made
I mean,
for the simpletons of this world, and we're so much smarter than them.
if you think about it, we're all here because we didn't follow the law, so why start now?
You're right. Except for me, I'm not a prisoner.
True, of course.
Of course. And at that moment, Valerie, I'd say you're beginning to wake up from your unconsciousness there. And immediately, like as your eyes open and you're about to react, you just feel a hand go over your face as Esther like places it. Shush. Shush now. Don't make a scene. Don't make a scene. Your friend saved you. How are you reacting, Valerie?
Valerie's like, she's in a shock. She wants to get up and go, but
Mm-hmm.
I assume her head's still a little foggy, so
Yeah, you know, she's definitely fogging. She just had like a cold hand press against her
yeah,
face.
she's
Okay.
not a fan.
All right. Then with that guy, you guys just continue like walking through as she's just explaining the history of the castle as you're seeing all of the guns and weaponry and military that were meant to shoot you guys down just pass you guys by. Until eventually you guys are walking kind of over the bridge of the church and you make it to the other side, where you can see the Mossmobile there for you guys. And Esther kind of stops. All right, so we're all fitting into this little vehicle then?
It's a tough fit. Some people have to take the bike, and some people get stuffed in the boot. But
Yeah, but I'll be
Road.
driving.
I
And-
rode on Hercules, so my
as for
bike
you,
is-
you can take the front.
Really? Oh my god. Could I drive? No, I've never
Would you like
driven
to drive?
before. I've always had other people
Oh.
drive for me.
I think maybe let's pass on it this time.
But I could try.
In the future though. Maybe whenever we're in like a big parking lot and we have like some trash cans. To like,
For me
that-
to run over?
No,
Because
so
I'd want to.
to help you. No, I don't think you should be running things. How about I just drive this time?
Well, you know,
and
there's a
we can help
Yaji
you
test in
with-
front of me. Carried away. Yes, of course. Of course. Yeah, you can for right
Yep.
now. For right now. I'll procure my
I think
own
that's the-
vehicle, you know.
Okay.
Sorry, were you trying to like
You
speak while
wouldn't-
I was speaking? Right. Sorry.
You wouldn't want to
Right.
like help us procure a nicer vehicle, right?
I could definitely think about it.
It'd
It
be nice,
would-
you know. This thing, she's gorgeous, but
I would just like
I
to
mean, hey,
note that if I am found out to be canoodling with the enemy, you know, it could break our cover. So I'll try my best, but I can only do so much.
hey, even a smidge, you know.
Of course, I'll be your sponsor. You'll rely on me. This is beautiful. As he gets into the passenger seat of the car. Who's driving?
I am.
Okay, Trink is getting into the front seat.
Winky, winky.
What about the rest of you?
Okay.
The bike is gone, so I don't know.
It's gonna be Moss, Virgil, Valerie, and Irida all kind of fitting into the back of this vehicle in some
There's
way.
not enough room, is there?
Yeah, why don't we have the small person right in the back so that there's more, available space?
Why don't you shut your goddamn mouth? I haven't gotten to drive my car in so.
Oh my
Your
god.
car? What is it? Is it called the Trinkmobile?
Who fixed this car like a million different times?
Didn't I help you?
Oh yeah, cause so if I take my car to the mechanic, that automatically makes the car his, right?
Can
'Cause that's how that
Valerie
works?
take a?
Wait. That's all I hear from you guys.
Can
Oh.
I
Like, I'm
take a
taking
drift?
my-
Valerie,
I
you
don't
want to take a
ride with
drift?
these people.
Okay. All right.
Valerie's
Who is
probably gonna,
taking
like-
who's taking the drift with Valerie?
With me.
Valerie,
You guys get your own drift.
Oh, okay,
I'm
okay.
I'm getting my own.
Ooh,
Okay.
damn.
Where are we
Yeah.
going? That's the question I think we all need to answer. Are we going to the Dion Hotel?
Just somewhere. I don't want to take her to the Dion Hotel.
I want to go to the Dion Hotel.
Why would we go to the
Um,
Dion Hotel if
Is
people were
she
there to
able to break
kill
the fourth wall?
Nakara?
I think we need to go to the Dion Hotel. You know, if what happened is true and Naga really is dead, then they're already gone.
So let me get this straight, guys. We want to take this world's #1 Yajitist hater who has killed tons of them to the Dion Hotel, which is full of Yajitists.
Oh no, but
Am
I
I
want to
hearing
break.
this
I want to
correctly?
break our cover. Of course, I want to break our cover. It's okay. I'm not gonna hurt any of them. I'm on your side now. I can put beside my personal beliefs for a greater cause.
Why do you even hate the Yajitists?
Because they're evil and they want to destroy my beliefs and my structure and my home.
In what sense? How do
Is
you
now
know
really
all
the
this?
time for this debate?
Yeah, really, I think it's not the time for this debate. We'll talk it over dinner.
Mm.
Yeah,
Okay?
good idea.
Let's talk about it while we're in the Yajitist hotel. And with the Yajitist killer.
I
Okay.
mean,
Listen,
how much
if
is a
it's
drift?
if it's really too big of a deal, I can leave for now and we can meet up at a set point in time at a certain location. That would be
Does she look
easier.
like she'd be? Does it look like she'd be pissed off if that were the case? Like if we had to leave her here?
Make a perception check.
I assume I don't get my item bonus to this because I mean,
would I also be able to? Because I'm very curious about the same thing. I'm getting a hunch that she's not stable enough to
I'll-
take that rejection.
I'll let both of you do that, but no one else. Just Moss and Virgil for now.
Can I
Okay.
also?
Okay. You can tell that it's definitely gonna hit her. She won't make a big deal out of it right now. But you can tell that she might hold a small grudge over it.
I mean,
We gotta
Virgil's-
take her with us.
Why don't we
Virgil's
go
not gonna
somewhere
say a damn
else?
thing.
We don't have to go to the Dion Hotel. We can
No,
go
it's
somewhere
really
else.
okay, guys. Like, it's okay.
How much is a
No,
drift to
no,
the
no.
Dion Hotel, Murphy?
Probably about 10 credits.
Okay, I can afford that, thankfully.
Can we come with you and they can, Trink and can drive on their own so we don't have to fit Minerva in the back of the boot as well as me? Or, we can put Minerva in the drift and I'll come with you guys.
I don't mind.
I'm
either
sorry,
way.
leave Valerie with Minerva?
No. Valerie's taking her own drift.
Oh, I would love
Okay.
to take Minerva
Virgil.
with me.
No,
No.
no. She like rubs
Come
the like puncture
on.
wounds in her neck.
I don't bite.
Yes.
I'm,
Yes, she
I'm,
does.
I'm fine with riding with Minerva if that's what she wants.
Please.
All right, Minerva,
Okay.
you're with me.
Take Minerva and I'll go with Esther and Trink and we'll all meet up at we'll meet up at the Dion Hotel. Valerie, you do what you want.
Okay.
Well,
All right. So as you guys are all getting in together, kind of going in your separate vehicles, kind of spacing out. I'm guessing you guys are like spacing out. You're leaving and stuff like that, so you're
Yeah.
not all
Hmm.
leaving at once. Okay. All right. So Trink and Moss, you're going to the Dion Hotel with Esther.
Yeah.
Okay.
Suppose.
Virgil and Virgil and Minerva, you're going to the Dion Hotel as well. Yes.
I believe so, unless someone tells me
Okay.
otherwise, in which case, go fuck yourself.
Now, Valerie, where are you heading?
She would stay here, but it's a little too scary to be here.
She is
so-
low key on 1 hit point.
That is true.
That is also
Um,
true.
I guess I could go see Marina.
Okay, actually, before everyone goes, I'd like to state whoever wants healing, go to the Dion Hotel.
Valerie doesn't want healing from Moss.
Okay.
Then don't go to the Dion Hotel.
Are you
Well,
gonna go
Minerva's
to?
going to the Dion Hotel.
Are you going to Marina's then?
You know what? Yeah, I'll go to Marina's.
Okay. Irida would either. Okay. Would you allow Irida to come with you?
I guess.
Okay. All right. Then I'd say then Irida would probably. No, I would like Irida to go to the Dion Hotel, please.
There's some lore for Irida there.
Mm.
But Irida doesn't want to go if Esther's going. And
Well.
Esther's like, it's okay, guys. We can meet at another point in time if you really don't want to.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
If
Is
you
Irida
really,
this out loud?
if you really
Can
don't,
Irida say that?
if you really don't want me to go with you guys, it's okay. We'll meet at another set. No, it's not. My feelings aren't hurt by it. It's okay. You guys are already acting like I'm a live bomb or something. It's really okay. My emotions are in check.
Irida, this is bigger than us.
Irida doesn't understand the meaning of the words bigger than us, because Irida has to have things go Irida's way all the irritating time.
Again, guys, it's not a big deal. We'll meet at that pizza place in the Nebula Plaza. I'll make sure you guys have no problem getting in.
What time do you want to meet there? Or what day and what time do you want to meet there?
Well, considering the apple is set to arrive in about a week, we don't have much time. How about tomorrow at noon? No,
Tomorrow at noon works for me.
not at noon, late at night. It's more
Oh.
mysterious.
Yes, I like what you're going
Yes,
for.
It's more mysterious at night. Everything's more mysterious at night. And
Of course, that's
besides,
where all the
my
mystery happens.
aesthetics don't really work in the daytime.
All
I
right.
look better at
Um,
night. I'll meet you there
Murphy,
at nighttime.
I have a,
Yes.
I have a question.
Okay.
If I were to give like my contact on my compad
Mhm.
to Esther, would it be able to be tracked in any way just by having a contact?
I think Esther would definitely be able to circumvent that.
Yeah, that's probably true. All right, never mind then. All right.
No,
well,
no, I'm saying that
Esther-
Esther, like, if it were to get tracked, Esther could circumvent that happening.
Oh, okay. I'm saying like if she specifically wanted to track it though, she probably could, couldn't she?
Yeah, she would have the control in that situation.
Never mind. All right, so I'll okay, I'll just go all right, we will see you at that pizza place, Nebula Plaza, tomorrow late at night.
I'll see you guys there. And I think
All
not
right.
setting a specific time adds to the mystery of it, don't you think? Could be any
Yeah,
time.
you know. You ever see those older detective ones where people are sitting in the diner late at night and someone mysteriously pulls up next to them?
Yes. You know, Moss, I think we're gonna be good friends.
I hope so.
I hope so too. Okay, toodaloo. And she kind of ribs you guys off as she starts walking back towards the church. Okay.
Okay, Irida, will you come with now?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
I was gonna type that, but I realized I'm unmuted.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Then you guys all, Valerie, you start heading towards Marina's. The rest of you start heading towards the Dion Hotel.
A little slight change of plans for Virgil.
Okay.
Virgil would like to go to where the Mad Dog's office building is at, so he could retrieve his bike.
Okay. All right.
And he will turn to Minerva and he'll say, "No, it's going to be a bit of a detour, but we'll get you back. I'll get you back there safe and sound."
That's okay. I think you're the only, well, besides the robot man, the only one I trust not to kill me. At the moment.
Does she know? Yeah, I got you.
Thanks. Okay. So are the rest of you going to the Dion Hotel like immediately? Are you waiting for Virgil and all of them, or are you just going?
I'll go to the Dion Hotel.
I mean, Virgil wouldn't have told anyone this. He said he was going to go to the Dion Hotel,
Okay.
but I assume they would.
He's changing his
They would see
plans.
the car go to the right. They're like, "That's not to the Dion Hotel.
No.
Where
Okay.
the fuck is this guy going?"
All right. Then Virgil and Minerva, you guys make a detour as Irida, I'd say like Irida, Moss, and Trink, you guys start heading towards the Dion Hotel. Okay. So as the three groups start splitting off into different directions, even if momentarily, you guys all find yourselves in different parts of the city. Valerie, you find yourself within Marina's office, who over the past probably couple of days or weeks has kind of become a paranoid mess. Trying to get into her office is quite the struggle, as even when you step into the building, she has to check you, make sure you're not hollow-skinned as yourself. Tries to just make sure that you are, in fact, Valerie before she lets you in. Virgil, you eventually, of course, find your bike as you wave the drift driver goodbye, and you and Minerva get onto your bike and begin heading towards the Dion Hotel. Now, Trink, Moss, and Irida, you guys got there first. And it's quite the drive, and as you're going through with the radio slightly on, you can hear on the radio probably like a mandatory newscasting across Neo Eden. And you can hear Naraya's voice on the other end. "Hello, people of Neo Eden. It is nice to finally talk to you all in one space. As you know, over the past couple of months, the Yajitis threat has risen to a new high. The world has grown corrupt, bending to these religious freaks who wish nothing but to uproot our beliefs and our lives to replace us. They're smuggled through this city's borders. Some of them aren't even prisoners like yourselves. They're wastelanders, cannibals. They wish nothing but to eat your children, to eat your pets, to eat the ones you love. They are monsters, and they wear those green robes to hide the darkness inside of them. We, with the accompaniment of the WDC, have officially labeled the Yajitist group a terrorist organization. All Yajitists will be hunted down, arrested, and sent back to where they came from, which is certainly not within our city. As of today, Neo Eden is a safe place. A place where you can be yourself without having a doctrine shoved down your throat. Neo Eden is our home. And Eden, if we are to take it from the literal sense, the biblical sense, was where man and woman were first created. It is a sacred place that should not be defiled with sin. No longer shall it. Thank you to all of the prisoners which call us home, and please wave to the apple as it comes down and visits the city, as we will all be looking down at you with love in our hearts. May Shadoth bless you. As the radio ends and the normal music begins to play. You can see WDC vehicles suddenly in an uproar throughout Faith Haven. You can see more of those green robes being flung in the streets as they're waving around, burning and charred. Virgil and Minerva, you get to the Dion Hotel last. Probably only by about 10 minutes, I'd say. As you see, the Mossmobile is the only vehicle in the Dion Hotel's parking lot. In this building, which you once called your home, you can see is nothing but rubble and ash before you. Burned to the ground, it is nothing but a pit of blackness and evil. As we're all standing in that parking lot, there is just one thing that rises above everything else. You see a pole splattered in blood, and at the top of it, a green robe waves. One we've all come to know well. And that's where we're ending our session today.
Oh my
Wow.
But
Ridiculous.
you guys all level
Okay.
up.
Yay!
Oh,
We're gonna do that right
yeah,
now.
someone was gonna hit like crack.
So between this session today and next Sunday, I'll be leveling you guys up slowly but surely, getting you guys ready. And I'd say we're probably gonna do just the tiniest bit of a time skip, not a huge one, but we won't be picking up right where we left off. So I'll be
Okay.
talking about what you guys have been doing probably over this night and stuff like that. It won't be anything major. It won't be anything major. I just want to get like a basis of what you guys are thinking, especially since we've gotten all of this new information set out in front of you. New alliances, new tensions between the party. I just like to get your thoughts on things. But yeah, so next session you'll be meeting with Esther and you'll be level 7.
Yay! I can't wait to
Yay.
level up my character. I already have so many interesting plans.